Hey, everybody, welcome to Noir Bar. Woo! Live from the Shays District of Noir City in the year of our Lord 1942. As you can all see from our brand new Vitaray Technology trademark-powered hyper-accurate mantle clock, it's exactly 11:30 p.m. Eastern on the dot. So come on in, grab a seat, put your drink orders in, and get comfortable for a late night, laid-back time of banter, yes booze, yes broads, and bullets too. I'm Polly, and joining me at the bar tonight are Far and Sam. Far, how you doing?
Doing all right.
How's
How are
Liberty
you?
treating you?
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Cool. Thanks. And Sam, how you doing?
I was all right, but now I'm. You know how we give Far an undue amount of shit for her usage of the word no and the pronunciation thereof.
Uh-huh.
Certain American accents, for some reason, add an extra syllable into my monosyllabic short name, and it has intrigued me, and so I'm currently processing that.
Sam.
Exactly.
Sam.
Isn't it fun?
Hey, Platty,
Do
say
I?
Sam.
You did, yeah. You just did, Polly. It struck me. It was like time stopped.
Was I not supposed to say it that way?
Probably not. No, like how you normally say Sam.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. It's one syllable. Okay.
It amuses me. It intrigues me. It's fantastic. How does
Sam.
that work?
Oh yeah, no, I hear it. Yeah, no, okay,
You see?
yeah.
No, it's not like
yeah.
a Craig thing, is it?
No, it's not. It's there. The way
Craig.
Zelthor just wrote it in chat is like say and I'm like, and then I said it like that, and it's like, oh yeah, I hear it. Yep, I get you.
You're not dealing with any ordinary Saiyan warrior anymore. Anyway, how are you, Polly?
Doing okay.
Excellent.
I haven't had somebody tear apart the way that I talk since.
At any rate, that is what we're going to try to do.
Speaking of the way
That
people
was
talk.
appropriate.
Yeah. no
Holy shit.
This is the last time I talked to Quiz, and he was dissecting my language to prove that I'm black. Bastard.
I would not take him very seriously. He says cosplay.
You know what's funny about that? It was as I busted in on your guys' like 30-minute fucking debate over whether it's cosplay or cosplay. And I'm like, well, Razorfist calls it cosplay. I actually heard him say that just like 2 days ago, and it reminded me of that. I'm like, well, fuck, Razorfist is still saying cosplay, man. It's crazy.
What, as in costume?
I don't know
Like
why he's saying
cosplay.
that. He also says robot. I think he might just be doing it to fuck around, you know?
It
Robot's
might be.
fun though. I think Robot's like a New England sort of like upper New England kind of thing.
Oh, he's down from roundabout way. He's from Arizona, born and raised.
Oh right, he's got no excuse then.
Nope. You tell him,
But
Steve
Robert
Dave,
is-
thank you for the 350. Missed you, Otter Man. So smash the like button. But let me just start over there. So smash the like button. Steve Dave's here tonight, and he's been drinking since the bar opened. Fuckers. I missed you, Steve Dave. Glad to see you. Welcome, welcome. Been drinking since the bar opened. Holy shit. You must be like crawling on the floor under the tables.
Because we've been open long enough, or because he's a lightweight?
No, because of how long we've been open. But for all I know, Steve Dave's a lightweight. Yeah. Turn up.
The answer is yes.
Well,
in
you know what they say. Lightweight, cheap date.
Yeah.
Goes for both men and the liquor, and I probably shouldn't say that.
Possibly not.
Have you ever?
I think you know exactly what I'm thinking. But
I've never quite understood that, where it's like, oh, cheap date. Have you ever drunk a girl under the table? It's not fun taking care of a drunk person like that has gotten drunk sick. You know what I mean? The room's spinning.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, that's no fun for them or you. You know it.
yeah, I mean, not only that, but like, modern era and all that kind of thing. I believe getting a woman drunk is frowned upon these days. Even if you two are also consuming copious amounts of alcoholic beverage.
Beverage. Oh, he's getting fancy with it. Beverage.
Well, not really.
Oh, damn it! I was
Beverage.
supposed to have my my Eva Green, and there she is. Okay. I was supposed to have that Simpsons clip ready for a new donation. I ran it up as a noir-esque thing.
Oh, dear.
This is my house, and you will do as I do, boy. Now butter your bacon. Fucking priceless.
Butter
Okay,
your bacon.
Butter your
But
bacon.
for real?
I was like,
But for real, frying bacon and butter is the better way to do it.
You put things on the pan to fry your bacon in.
yeah, they kind
Yeah.
of they make their own gravy, Sam.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Yeah.
You don't really
And?
need to add anything to make it better.
I mean, people save bacon grease to cook that and other things in that.
Yeah.
I
You
know,
know,
and when you add butter, there's more of it.
Well, touche. Yeah. Goddard Berdingle, thank you very much for the $20. Good to see you, man. Polly, how's it going, buddy? Pretty good, pretty good. Glad to see you open the bar this weekend. Yeah, last weekend was a little chaotic, but we got it all in line this week. Now I can listen while I paint Legion Imperial's army. Oh, excuse me, Legion Imperialis. Legion Imperialis army. Sent you some painted minis on Discord. Cheers, buddy. Okay, cool. Actually, I'll check that out right now. And cheers
Hey.
to you as well.
No, you do not cook bacon in an oven.
Or a microwave oven, and you certainly don't deep fry it. I remember my friend that was a manager
Oh
at, like,
god, deep frying bacon? What?
at a corner pub. That's the way they did the bacon for their burgers
No.
and every other thing. Yeah, they deep fried it in the fry cooker, in the oil that
Okay,
was there.
so when
I'm
I
saying
take
no.
exception,
I'm saying no to Platy. You're saying, oh, that sounds good to deep fry bacon. No.
so when I take
Bad
exception
platypus.
to the way that Americans destroy cuisine, I'm being a Ponzi European. When Far does it, it's perfectly acceptable.
Well, personally, I don't get
Yeah,
the
that
thing.
sounds
Like,
good, right?
don't cook bacon in an oven. A broiler is a great way to cook bacon. I'm not sure what you mean.
Given, okay, are we all in agreement that an air fryer is basically just a small fan-assisted oven?
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Then is it also unacceptable to cook bacon in an air fryer?
No, I think that's acceptable.
Yeah. I don't. What's the problem with that?
I think that one is fine, but
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 are you
even
not
then- but then I'm thinking
Ineffective.
about it, right? It's like
Yeah.
then you're putting bacon in the oven, and then that makes me go, Possibly not.
You see? You see?
Yeah.
Where do we delineate?
Where do we draw the line with bacon in ovens? Where do we draw the line?
You know, it's funny. It was right around this time last week that Farr and Platty both accused me of being ADHD because I told them I watched a documentary on the history of bacon.
I feel like that is justified. That was a justified comment.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't. It wasn't just. That
It was
you watched a
interesting.
documentary. It wasn't just that you watched the history, like a documentary on the history of bacon. It wasn't just that made us call you like ADHD. No. It was the fact of you were saying one thing, right? Then you suddenly went, "Oh yeah, I was watching the history of bacon. That was an interesting documentary." Like you just pivoted so damn quick.
See, basically, I'm ADHD because I didn't allow a long enough pause between my last thought and the fact I watched this really cool
I do the
documentary.
exact same shit in Walmart parking lots when there's women with really thin legs but really rotund bodies, and I just see it in the middle of a conversation and go, "Holy shit, her legs are tiny." I've done the exact same thing. It's ADHD as fuck.
So is ADHD basically just people who do 0 takes then? They don't do single takes or double takes. It's 0 takes. There's just no.
Yeah, there's no delay.
Pause.
There's really no pause. You're just like, you just kind of see it and you're like, I see thing now. I must let everyone know I see thing.
Thank you very much. You tell him Steve Dave for the $2. He says, "Listen here, you poncy European Americans have no limit to the things we will deep fry." Excuse me while my tipsy ass deep fries a stick of butter.
Give me a minute. Thank you, you tell him Steve Dave for the $2. And a few shekels for my second favorite Aussie. Who's your first favorite? Who's your first favorite? Who is it? Who's my fucking competition? Thank you, you tell him Steve.
Oh, God. Well, that's not real. Okay, I feel better.
What?
A deep fried stick of butter.
Oh.
What's on top of that?
What is...
I think it's supposed to... It looks like a spaghetti or spaghettini noodle, but I think it's supposed to be like a drizzle of caramel or something like that.
Yeah,
I mean beneath
supposed
that,
to...
the
Chocolate?
brownish.
Yeah.
Chocolate?
Oh, the brown on top is supposed to be chocolate
Yeah.
frosting. It's supposed to be chocolate frosting, sorry.
That is just fat
deep
and
fried
fat
butter.
and fat.
Yeah. Do you remember, speaking of Simpsons, do you remember Homer's patented futuristic space waffles?
Is that just like with all the butter and shit in the middle of the waffles?
Yeah, and the waffles were made of nothing but caramel squares and liquid smoke put into a waffle iron.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he pulled that sticky, disgusting thing off
It
and
was so
wrapped it around a stick of
disgusting.
butter and put a toothpick through it. And that was his futuristic space waffles.
Okay, but hear me out, right?
Good God.
No, it's not hearing
So,
out that. That's
you know,
just a heart attack.
the small, round, fluffy pancakes that are typical of America, right? As opposed to like the broad, very, very thin British pancake. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I
Which
guess,
are,
yeah.
Which are the British pancake
Which
you're
is still
distinguishing
not
from a crepe.
pikelets, but yes.
Yes, the British pancake is not thin enough, nor is it really large enough. Look, a crepe you should be able to paper a wall with.
Okay, that thing.
That's how
gotcha.
big and thin it should be.
All right.
I'm only being slightly hyperbolic.
Oh yeah, Peter, that's all the way AI. Yeah, that's why I was like
that's
sigh of relief that it was fake, because I was like, oh my God. Oh no, it's fake, it's fine. Sorry, Sam, you're saying.
So if you were to take, like, if you were to start them off slightly more thin, the pancake, right, the American pancake, and you were to put the butter, put like a bit of butter in the middle, and then sort of like fold the contraption over, or even put another small one on top, and then seal up the edges, would that not be an improvement? A pancake to go, if you will.
A pancake calzone?
Kind of. As opposed to having the butter on top after the fact.
But okay, as soon as you get to something like that, French toast fingers strike me as the on-the-go way to go.
Okay.
where like
Okay.
you'll have like thick sliced bread or homemade bread, whatever, Texas toast kind of thing, and you'll cut like a slice of Texas toast in like 3 or 4 strips, and then French toast it, like make it, or just make one slice and then cut it down the middle, and yeah, you can dip it in syrup or whatever that you bring with you, or yeah, that's the better way. What do you call French toast
Yeah.
in France, Sam?
In France.
What do we call what, sorry?
French
French
toast.
toast.
We don't.
You don't ever dip
What-
bread in eggs and cook it? Really? Ever?
I mean, it's not
Yeah, but what do you
completely
call
unheard
it?
of.
I would assume that there was some kind of elevated pastry-like way that the French do that. I don't.
I mean, probably. I mean, I suppose you could just call it fried toast, because that's effectively what it is, or egg fried toast.
Egg fried toast.
I don't know.
yeah.
A lot of the names that we have for stuff really is just a description of what it is. Like, think croissant, right?
Yeah.
It's nothing
Yeah.
fancy. It literally just means crescent. It's a crescent of pastry. That's all
Oh,
it is.
I realized
Well,
something. Sam.
according to the
Wait.
DuckDuckGo AI, the French call French toast pain perdu, which translates to lost bread.
Nah, well, see, regional varieties of pain perdu.
Yeah. I'm
The-
just saying. I just looked it up. That's
Good,
what
good
it's
for you,
telling
by
me.
the way. DuckDuckGo AI is the preferred AI. It's quality.
But
It's-
just saying,
But
like
pa-
it. Oh no, I just
pain
looked it up
perdu-
on DuckDuckGo, and that's
Yeah,
just
Oh, it gave
Yeah.
you
I
the
mean,
auto
but
thing.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pain perdu here is where, like, the region I'm from is much more like the English bread and butter pudding. If you've ever had that.
I guess.
It's just bits of well, I mean, you probably wouldn't like it very much, far, because it's made from stale bread typically. and then
That
it's
depends
soaked
on
in-
how they do it, but
It's
if I
it's
could
soaked
taste
in
the
a
stale.
it is soaked in a mixture of milk or thin cream and egg white with sugar, and then sometimes dried fruit gets added, and yeah, it's blended not blended up like fine or what have you, but like mixed up in like an earthenware pot, and then you bake it in the oven. And then you take it out and cut it into slices, and you can serve it with ice cream or whatever the fuck, right?
Okay, Sam. Let me present you with
Yeah.
something I've never come across before, but I think this might be okay, and I'm curious what your palate says.
Oh,
Deep
come
deep
on,
fried
jeez.
brie balls.
Yep, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, seems
what
like it
brie's-
could be
it's what brie's
okay,
for.
right?
Nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, to be honest
Especially
with you,
the
I would
fruit
probably
dip
do-
off to the side. That's interesting.
Mhm.
That would.
I would probably want to do sort of like maybe a savory profiterole kind of pastry around the outside rather than like a deep fried breading, personally, just because that's my particular.
I would be interested in all
flavor.
kinds of soft cheese in the center, not just brie,
Yeah.
because it doesn't.
But I mean, like,
As opposed to making it very dessert-like, overly sweet, the cheese in there. Hey, you have my interest. You know.
well, baked brie's here. Brie dorée au four, literally brie that's been goldened in the oven. Literally how it translates. It's a brie, a wheel of brie, small one, usually, wrapped in a thin flaky pastry, and then baked. And sometimes either inside or on top, it's traditional to serve it with either date or fig jam.
Have I
And
seen
it's its own thing.
the potato pie made entirely of potato? I've seen a potato pie. Potato pie's
Made
good.
entirely of potato. So potato flour for the pastry then.
Oh, I see what you're saying, like including the crust and everything, that it's all. Yeah. Or is that
Yeah,
a thing
if
that
you-
you have down in Australia? Potato rolls, potato bread? Did that ever become a thing?
Not really.
No. It's
No.
It's-
No, it's here. I've noticed it here. But
yeah, it's
no,
worth
we
checking
don't.
out, man.
Australia does not really do potato bread. And I'm not really the biggest fan, I'm not gonna lie.
If you're gonna go with like potato based foodstuffs, you've got two main options really, and you've either got to go Irish, or you've got to go like Polish. They do some
Yeah.
magic with potatoes.
Like, it's not that it's like potato bread is potato bread is bad or anything. It's just I would rather normal bread.
Hmm.
Honestly, like if I have to pick between the two, I'd really rather the regular bread.
Just a bit too
And by
dense for you?
regular bread, I mean
Too heavy.
just something about the taste. But
Sweet
at the
potato
same
pie.
time-
It's like pumpkin pie, but without the thoughts.
But at the same time, American bread is just sweet anyways, so it's kind of like I'd like
Hmm.
bread that's not sweet, thank you. Maybe that's the problem.
You know, I'm right there with you. There's been a turn in sort of like the past 20, 30 years here in France for like, especially like sliced bread. You know, sandwich bread, as I suppose you would
Yeah.
call it. More along the lines of the same format as Wonder Bread, but not quite the same stuff. It's been getting sweeter and sweeter here.
Yep.
And I think it's because we're sourcing like progressively cheaper and cheaper flour from different parts of the world rather than growing it here ourselves. And it's just not all that. It started happening with some of the more artisanal breads as well, and it's like
Artisanal bread.
Well, it's France.
No, I
It's
get
France.
it. I mean, I'm just wondering what isn't.
crafted bread as opposed to
Mashed potato
factory
pie.
bread, Bolly.
Like,
That's what I
what
mean
isn't
by
artisanal or heirloom in France? I'm wondering.
Parisians.
You know, that's fair enough.
You know, I was thinking like, okay, the way that people say things, whether it's like extra syllables in your name, Sam, or
Sam.
Fars Noir, as this Steve,
Noir?
as Steve
Noir.
Dave points out there in chat. I came across a word where it's like we both, but you particularly dodged a bullet because it bugs me when people say foyer, and it's like, come on, foyer.
Foyer.
Yeah.
Foyer.
Okay, and it's like
I'm saying it the way you said it, just without the R. Foyer. Not foyer.
Can I upset both of you a little bit?
it's neither.
What is it?
Foyer.
No, I'm
Foyer.
not. I'm not doing that.
Foyer.
Foyer.
We treat the Y as if
Foyer.
it were an I.
I would need to have a shirt with
Foyer.
puffy sleeves made of lace to say it like
If
that.
you
and I
can
don't.
say foie gras, you can say foyer.
Foie gras.
I can't. I can't say it like that. I did.
That was adorable, Var. Foie gras.
It's like hearing people say. It's like hearing people say baguette like properly with French, and it sounds like they're trying to clear their throat almost. Baguette. I can't.
Baguette.
Yeah, I did.
Baguette.
I just can't do
You
it.
have to be very careful on YouTube how you say baguette.
True. Well, so anyway, I mean, because
People might think you're saying faggot.
when people say foyer, and it's like, come on, you're going out of your way to say the word like with all of the letters.
Foyer.
It's like saying elephant because you're just being an insistent prick. You know, it says
Or I'm just
ph.
saying it as it's spelled.
Well, see, this is
Foyer.
what I mean.
It's foyer.
It's not actually. You're not supposed to say it. But it's also not niche. It's niche. Don't say niche. It's a- But I
You know,
realized the way that we both, in terms of our annoyance on this issue, but you specifically have dodged a bullet. Americans could be saying it debris, and we don't.
Or
Debris.
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 Think about that for a second.
Oh my god, it kind of sounds like that's the full name for Deborah. Just Debris.
Or like Deborah
That's
is a title.
Yeah, the Debris of Deborah.
Deborah is just the feminine form of Debro.
I don't even know what that means. Okay. Let's check out this.
That guy.
frame.
He's the bro.
Yeah,
So we got the mashed potato
she's
pie.
Deborah.
A day for the Irish. All right, let's check out the Irish pie.
I found this mashed potato
Oh,
pie.
not this guy.
Sometimes social media is
Oh,
so
is this the
positive
tea
for
guy?
my mental health.
Yes.
She's putting fucking gravy on it. Now the gravy is a bit watery, but she is at the cutting edge of science, so I'll forgive her. This is fucking excellent potato peeling. Almost none of the meat of the potato was being falsely accused of being skin. Or she's frying up some grated potato. This always ends well. She's going to use this to make the crust. Yes, the crust is also potato. Excellent news. Sorry, that was
Nice.
a bit of a spoiler. I've already seen this video. I just wanted to share it so you know there's still good people in the world. A potato crust filled with mashed potatoes. This would have been a very hard recipe for an Irish person to follow in the 1840s. She just put a little...
What went in there? What was the red that went in there? That happened so fast.
I wasn't quite sure. Let me
Recipe for an Irish person to
Oh, they
Egg.
were just
That's an egg.
They were just dark yellow
yeah.
yolks. Okay, it happened fast, so I didn't see it. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, so he's got some egg yolks in there.
follow
Cool.
in the 1840s.
This
She
is
just put a
fresh
little bit of
eggs.
egg in there. It's giving it a nice tan. By the way, the 1840s
Give
is
it a
when
nice
the Irish
tan.
potato famine happened. It's over now, though. Don't worry about us. Oh my fucking God, look how golden that is. Now tell me that doesn't just make you want to keep going and see what the fuck this life has to offer. Sliced potatoes on top, such creativity. Oh my god, I want that. Okay, I'm gonna go now and have a big smile.
Oh, look at that,
Finally,
you
I'm
clever lady.
delicious.
That was cool.
Yeah, I love that. I love that guy. The thing is, like, he's
With
put
the
it on a
T
little
one.
bit, but the
Yeah.
way he just pronounces words, it tickles me, and it's got everything to do with the fact that he comes from a part of Ireland not far away from where my family comes from. So, I don't know, feels like home.
This is delightful. I didn't know that this was a person.
Uh-huh.
This is like encountering Aussie man with jumpy flippy shit out of nowhere. This is great.
Could we perhaps just branch off, just to go down the rabbit hole a little bit, and can I present you with the tea video?
Yeah, the tea video is
I've got
great.
to find this.
The tea video. Oh my god, yeah.
Ro-
just so
yeah, thank you,
fucking
Rod Cars, for
upset.
sending that. And he says, I don't always bring up guns. I just often do. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I've got
Did I send it to you directly?
Very possible you have. But
Yep,
we have
got it.
DM'd a bit. Oh, you actually found it?
I've got it straight away. I searched tea in our DMs,
Okay, you searched tea.
and there it was. This might be a little loud though, Polly.
Night. Grab this. Copy and paste. Oh, let me just hit enter. Return.
Yeah. That would help.
It's from the same person.
Yeah,
Same
same
lady.
person.
Innocent tea.
All right.
Oh my god, you're right.
There we go. So, oh, God, is this going to be like tea etiquette gone mad?
Oh, it's gonna hurt you.
watch. Just watch.
No,
Just
all
It's gonna
right.
upset you, Polly.
I'm just for the ultimate sacrilege, I'm reaching for my coffee right now, so I've got it in hand while this is happening. All right.
Alright.
As luck would have it, I've got a shot in the dark coffee. You ever had one, Sam?
I can't say I have.
Oh, you ever heard of a shot in the dark coffee? No?
Mm-mm.
It's a double shot of espresso into dark roast.
Oh, right. Okay. I could do that.
Not
I could
only
do
is it
that.
clever
That's-
wordplay, it's delicious.
Yeah, that's a Monday morning cup of coffee is what that is.
Or Friday night.
Or Friday night.
Another fucking crime against tea. Innocent tea bags in the slow cooker. Look at them, they're like dead fish. I can just tell by looking at them
Started
it's
off
an
strong
unbranded,
with the slow
low
cooker.
quality tea bag. I don't care if you're a student, get a fucking job and buy a proper tea bag. The shade of the tea, it shouldn't be that colour. It looks like a dirty puddle. Stop with the fucking vigorous stirring. Stir the tea with the tenderness and love it deserves. She's going in with a fucking ladle, you monster. Stop toying with it. Treating the tea like it's some sort of a sauce. Will you put some of this stuff in the cupboard? You've the whole kitchen taken up. This is harrowing. Look at all the fucking air bubbles. You mustn't oxidize the tea. It will disturb the quiet equilibrium of its delicate aromatic flavours. I can't watch any more of this. That slow cooker should be confiscated and disposed of. They're putting the lid on and allowing it to simmer. Follow me. I'm delicious. Another fucking crime against tea.
Yeah.
There you go.
The minute that it starts off with the fucking slow cooker. Tea bags in a slow cooker. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
even...
even if that is an exaggerated bit, that is a genuine crime against tea.
Hey, Grisella, how's it going? It's been a
Yeah,
rough...
hello, Griselle.
Hey, Grizz.
I'm sorry to hear it's been a rough couple of weeks for you. It isn't getting any easier. Yeah, it hasn't been an easy couple of weeks for me either, but, alive and kicking and still going and, easy to injure, tough to kill. The way of life.
Yeah. Like tea. Easily injured, tough to kill. Like I said, I love the way that he actually pronounces stuff, and he's got that Irish drama that's difficult to encapsulate anywhere else, right? Disturb the delicate equilibrium of its aromatic flavors. Yeah, had to share that.
I mean, I guess that's why Earl Grey is... Like, as tea goes, it's one of my preferred teas because it's got flavor. Like,
Yeah.
I should say a robust flavor. Of course, tea has flavor. It's just I tend to appreciate really strong flavors, and I appreciate that's not what tea's about, and I don't expect it to be. It's just that's why it's not my favorite drink.
I mean, that's what some teas can be. It
Polly,
really...
that's your English blood speaking, right? That is absolutely your English blood speaking.
What, a strong tea's the way to go?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Like,
I mean, you should see the
when you're
iced
talking
tea that
about
I
this
make. People are
mild
like, oh my
shit-
God, that looks like cola because it's so dark. And I'm like, well, look, 7 tea bags in the giant beer container that I,
Yeah, Polly,
Stop.
I've had to put like three scoops of this tea that my parents bought me, right? Because it does not taste strong enough unless you do that. It's
No
too
shit.
much in there. It's too much in there, but it doesn't taste strong enough unless you do that.
what would
Strong
you,
tea is a thing.
what would you call that? The giant glass pouring, like a pitcher? Is that the only word for it? A beer pitcher? There's got to be another word for it.
A stein, a flagon,
Well, not a stein, because those are like the specific mugs for individual people, where this is like a central pitcher of God knows like what, a gallon and a half, tempered glass. That's why I wanted it, because it's tempered glass. I've dropped it, and that thing
Yeah.
bounced nearly up to the height of my head. It was amazing and didn't break.
if I
The
show
thing's also
you-
heavy as fuck. But anyway, that's what because I've got a 2 receptacle tea process, because I've always got iced tea on the go. One's the brewing
Right.
container, the other one's the pouring container. You brew it in one and pour it off into the other, and then you pour off of that one into your glass. That's why you've always got some on the brew. You don't drink it. People go, what? I only use one, like to make it in. And I'm like, wait, so what do you do when you get to the bottom? They're like, well, then I make more. Okay, but then you're left without any. There's a point where you're going to go into your fridge to get a drink of iced tea, and there's going to be none waiting there for you. And that's bullshit. That's why you need the 2 container method. I figured this out back in undergrad. I know what I'm doing.
There you go. There's a couple of examples of flagons, Polly. Is this anywhere near the mark?
Where'd you send them or put them?
Oh, bloody hell, I sent them too far. I do
You
apologize.
sent them to me.
Sorry.
I was wondering why
Normally-
you were doing that. It's like, these are nice and all, but what are you doing?
Oh,
why,
that's-
why am I?
Is that a flagon? Flagoon?
Lagoon?
Flagon, yes. Wrong
Lagoon.
bloody picture. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Are these like Jägermeister brand?
I have no idea.
Like, what's with the giant cross on the bottom is my question. Or on the top, rather.
They're protesting against the mistreatment of that tea. They have a list of grievances to get a nail to the door.
Boom, boom. This chat is what we're talking about. Look at that. Iced tea, no sugar, just a touch of lemon. God's drink. See, right there. I love you, Southerners. I really do. It's just your tea's too sugary. That's all.
You know what I fucking hate about iced tea?
Huh.
Right. I mean, let me bitch for a second here. Right. Over here,
You
used to be
leave
able to
body
get
count
iced
out of
tea.
this.
You used to be able
No,
to
no,
get
keep
iced
talking.
tea in a variety of different flavors over here, right? Including stuff like, blackberry infused, strawberry
Oh, yeah, sure.
infused, lemon, all the good stuff, You can now basically only buy peach infused. Now, I
Oh.
like peaches as much as the
Yeah.
next guy.
So do
I-
I. Peach
one
tea
thing
is really good, but the only option is not good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing in
Exactly.
Australia too, honestly. Like, you'd see all like the iced tea options, right? And it'd just be the peach one.
And
Or raspberry if you're really lucky.
well, the problem is that the peach flavoring that they put in it's like not actually like juice that's squeezed from peaches. No, it's
Yeah.
peach syrup, which
Yep.
has got that sort of sticky, slightly claggy after element to it. That's
Yep.
just not nice.
Yep.
It's just not good.
Is it like the Nestle brand as well to really just
Yeah,
Yeah, same. It's the same thing in
Yeah.
Australia. Exact same thing.
it's not good. It's not good. So
I'm
whenever I see
okay
lemon,
with the peach one, honestly. I'm okay with it, but it's like I'd like the variety. I'd like the option. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
Oddly, you haven't
I
mentioned
don't
my,
wanna be
my
stuck with
favorite
peach.
infusion one. Blueberry iced tea is a fucking
Never seen it.
amazing.
me either.
Never seen it.
And like, as you guys know,
I could make some.
the blueberry is my preferred berry of all berries. It's the best one.
I mean,
It's not gonna
I
be-
literally have a blueberry tea. That's the exact tea I was talking about, where you have to add 3 scoops for it to be
Oh,
like,
really?
actually.
Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one where you have to add like 3 scoops of it to actually taste anything like strongly.
Oh,
So I
Ron
could
Corpse, I actually
definitely
have
make it.
made sun tea. Yeah. You guys ever heard of sun tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like an Australian thing. because you got the sun. You know,
I didn't make it, but I'd heard of it when I was trying to make the iced tea for work. It's just I didn't have the time to be fucking around with that shit. But I heard of it.
So yeah, Sam. Basically,
Fucking
I'm
heard of it.
making my iced tea in a flagon.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's about.
Yeah,
I would say
totally.
it's getting dark enough, but not quite. You should have put some more tea in there, brother.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Go ahead, Sam.
Thank you, Looney Lenny, for the $7. Hi Sam, I have a request. Can you a seal pushed me in French? I probably can. Do you mean a seal as in the animal, or do you mean a seal as in like a seal on a
Document.
yeah, that sort of thing? Because if you mean the animal, I know what you're going for there.
Or the most unfortunate name sealant of all time, cocking.
Oh no, it gets better. A seal as in the animal in French is un fuck. And pushed me, yeah, in the past tense would be ma poussé. So un fuck ma poussé.
Good God.
fucking
That's what he's going for there.
Christ.
The French have no class.
We have more class in 1 fucking inch of Brittany. I nearly said a very naughty word then.
Oh, so Looney Lane does mean the animal. There you go.
Yeah. I fuck my pussy. There you go.
Stop saying it.
Clip it. I don't give a shit.
So we were
It's not
talking
going far
about.
more than- okay.
I came across this picture,
It'll
which
go
is
into the coins are back bitches roulette, Sam.
this is extremely interesting. I love this picture. It's so informative. Without looking at, like, if you disregard the text above, because it's kind of hard to disregard it, just assume that you can't see it. Which is the best looking bacon to you?
Why would you sous vide bacon?
I know. That is the one that offended me the most, was the sous
Why?
vide. It was.
You
It's-
don't
it's
want
the-
it chewy. What the
Some people
fuck?
like chewy bacon.
That is disgusting.
We live in a liberal, tolerant, secular societies now,
No,
Far.
we
We're not
fucking
allowed
don't. No,
to
we
set people on
fucking don't.
fire. for
I'll
liking
set
chewy
people on
bacon.
fire for liking chewy
I do have
bacon.
to say, as odd as it sounds, the water in skillet one looks peak. It looks really good. But water in a skillet? What the fuck? What?
Well, it's boiled bacon. It's an English thing.
No.
You don't fry it with
Kill
like
the
oil or
English.
fats.
No.
You use water.
No.
Like poaching, I suppose.
No.
Like if you're trying to maintain maximum mass, like not have it all just turn into bacon grease, the baking parchment one looks pretty good.
I feel like the parchment would soak up a lot of the grease, and I kind of don't want that though. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean,
I think
Looney Lane's right. It does need to, like, there needs to be some crisp to bacon, because then you get the texture, right? You get the softness of, and the
to
melt in your
American
mouth
bacon,
fat.
yeah.
Well, what? So like the Australian dick
American
bacon is
bacon,
never
yeah.
crispy anywhere?
No. I mean, it might, maybe in like parts, but like not really. It's not the same crispness. Not at all.
Huh.
Is it usually cooked in a frying pan as opposed to a skillet?
Yeah.
That would probably be why.
Yeah. But like, I've never had Australian bacon where it's like just full on crisp. Like, all of it is crisp. That is an American bacon exclusive.
Well, it's not
from
supposed to
my
be all.
experience.
It's not supposed to be all crisp. The fatty part should be soft and melt in your mouth, delicious.
No, it's all crisp.
Let's say the.
Well, you were eating
how we
overcooked
tend-
bacon then. That's the.
No, it's all crisp.
Don't talk to me about
As it should be.
overcooked versus undercooked bacon. Over here, the bulk of the bacon that we consume is eaten. It's just smoked. There's no cooking. There's no heat besides the smoking process. It's
You're
to all
just
intents and
eating
purposes.
Sam, you don't eat
bacon.
raw pork.
just
Explains
eating
the
raw
prions you've all been suffering with. What the
No,
hell?
No. It's bacon and it's smoked properly, so it doesn't need cooking.
No,
It's like salted fish. You don't have to cook that either.
Oh my
It's
god.
chemically cooked through the smoking process.
And this is the man that complains about reheating breaded chicken.
Microwave chicken is not acceptable.
Microwave
Not when
chicken
it's
is
been out for
perfectly
a day.
fine. It's been in the fridge. It's fine. You're eating raw bacon.
It's not raw, it's smoked.
No. You're not cooking it. You're not cooking it.
You don't have to cook it through
Nah.
the application of
You can't.
Look at
You
that.
can't trick me.
Yeah,
you can't
look
trick
at
me,
that.
frog.
The Italians do it, the Germans do it,
Nah,
we do it, the
you're all wrong.
Spanish do it.
You're all wrong. You're all wrong. This is why you're the old world, man. Welcome to the new world, bitch. We cook our bacon.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Oh.
The bacon of home.
Oh yeah, dick bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it deeply upsets me that we've been denied the ball circle of bacon this whole time. I didn't even know that that was a thing for the longest time until somebody.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's never crispy. Not really. I mean,
No, and I
yeah,
understand why it's
crisp,
not.
But it's not like the same. But it's not the same kind of crisp.
You gotta have fat throughout it in order for it
Yeah.
to really, crisp up like that.
God, look at that. What? That better be delicious fat because there isn't much else but that there.
Could be skin.
Or
Must be
you're the
crispy.
only one who likes eating swine skin, okay?
No, Platy likes
no,
it.
she's not.
Yeah.
She's not. There you go. Look. I mean,
Yeah,
that's prosciutto. It's
Platy
close
quite
enough.
enjoyed it.
Ugh.
That's
She
a
even
point.
enjoyed the,
That's a point, Polly.
What?
Yeah, she
You
even
like
quite
prosciutto?
enjoyed the the kind of pigskin that was cooked in an air fryer. Haha.
I do
like-
I do love prosciutto. And
That's fucking raw.
No, I understand like that it's been cured over a long time. It's just when you say bacon, I instantly associate it with not long-term curing and
Bacon's different.
smoking.
You're wrong.
I think of it as
Bacon's different. You're wrong, Sam.
I think of it as pork belly that's
Yeah.
relatively fresh, meaning it hasn't cured nearly as long as prosciutto has to make it.
No. The smoking process lasts a very, very, very long time. This is not something you can do in like 8 hours. Yeah. Also, we got it from Gabagool.
Yeah, capicola.
Mhm.
Oh my god, it's so delicious.
We
It's
got it from the Romans.
Well, fuck the Romans.
Well, we did.
Well, not like that.
Look at that. Just look at it.
Oh yeah, it's glorious. I mean, it's especially the hot, like where the packing on the outside are hot peppers and black peppercorns and stuff crushed. It just delicious. Oh yeah.
It's there are so many European meat-based treats, I suppose you could say, that are prepared in basically the same way. Whether you use like pre-shredded meat, or it's ground, or it's like whole hocks of meat like this. All the different like Iberian sausages, different Spanish cave hung sausage and all that kind of shit. Yeah, it's all good stuff.
You know, one thing I
None of
don't
it's
get,
cooked.
I saw it come up in that bacon documentary. Because the different, because like in the whole section, it was like a third of the documentary. What do we mean when we say bacon? It goes, well, it depends on where you are in the world. Like, let's start there. And just the definitions of bacon and all the varieties thereof and things that can be, depending on what you mean by extension, considered to be, or no, not at all. And it was like, okay. And they started talking about cuts of pork and so on. And they eventually got into the white German sausages, and those things freak me out, man. Why are they white, man? It's just, what the fuck? What cut is that?
They're in the same family as blood puddings. And I believe
What
that the
animal's
whiteness
putting out
comes from-
white blood?
No, it's the oats that make up the bulk of the meat, I believe.
Oh no shit, it's oats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, Far, look at these things. That's not okay.
No, that is
Look at the internals of them. There's a sliced one on
I-
the bottom left.
Oh yeah, they look
Don't
almost,
want
they look
to.
on the outside like they do on the inside. You could easily think
That
it's
no.
it's a tube of I don't
Careful.
know.
No.
It's like, oh yeah, let's cook it in
No,
a skillet to give it some
no.
color. And it's like, yeah, by all
Well, when-
means.
if you consider a pork chop, yeah, that's been completely drained of fluid, yeah, it's fairly pale. Grind that up and then mix that with oats, and you will end up with flesh that looks like that.
And it's on top of the worst of all things, sauerkraut.
I really don't hate sauerkraut.
Like, it's not the worst of all things. It's just there is no fermented pickled
onion
cabbage
texture,
that I
right?
like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it's coleslaw, kimchi, sauerkraut, I don't like any of them. And
Oh, these are a few of my favorite things.
are you a fan of any of that far?
Not really.
No?
You don't like kimchi?
Not
Call me
really.
shocked. I
Not
would
really.
have thought
Like
you would
I've
like
tried it
kimchi.
a couple times and I don't really like it.
Hmm.
Not really. Like I'll eat it, but I won't be happy about it.
Sausages on steam, risky. Yeah. I did. It's something, I don't know. It's when you cut them in half and they're the same color on the outside, because you could just convince yourself it was the casing or something, but then you look inside them and it's like, oh my God. You'd think it was cream cheese that had like delicate fine herbs in it, and it was just a tube of that. And it's like, no, that's a sausage. Like, wait, that's meat? Oh my God, I thought it was a dairy product.
Have you ever seen cervelas?
I don't even know what you
What the
said.
fuck is that?
It's a Swiss sausage that doesn't have a casing as such. Like it's wrapped in a rind instead. But you don't eat the casing, as it were. And originally it started out as brain sausage, and then they realized that actually pig brain's not all that good for you. So they started creating like a mousse, if you will, out of pork and offal, and blending it up. And it's spelled Cervelas.
You know,
And,
No.
wow. There's awful that I like. Like, there's organ meats that I'm a fan of, but once you start grinding it up, I start getting suspicious because you've just thrown everything in there now. Haven't you? You know what I mean?
You end up one thing you can do though, like before you oven bake it, is this, which I like to refer to as the anti-hot dog.
The anti.
No.
What is going on here,
No.
Sam? What am I looking at?
No.
So that is a cervelas sausage that's been split down the middle, stuffed with Swiss cheese, and then wrapped with bacon.
Come on. God. Operating.
And
There
then
we
you
go.
bake it, and it ends up looking like. I can grab a decent picture here.
Hold on. What is this again, Sam? Describe it again. I've got the picture up now.
Originally, it was brain sausage,
Right.
and then they discovered that eating pig brain is not exactly all that good for you.
And,
So then they started
Yeah.
making something that would imitate the texture by combining offal and meat, and then smashing up into this very finely ground, and then they add some stuff to it that I can't quite remember off the top of my head, and they almost like whip it into sort of like a meatish foam. It's the
Yeah,
only
it's-
way
it's-
I
it's
can
a
really
meat
describe
mousse.
Oh,
it.
that sounds so disgusting. That sounds so disgusting.
yeah.
And then it's pressed into shape, right? Inside of a casing that you peel off, and you don't eat that part. Much like some Italian pressed
So
sausage.
this is like pre-peeled?
This is the pre-peeled one that's been slit down the middle, stuffed with Swiss cheese, and then wrapped in bacon, and then you bake it, and this is what it comes out like. And I like to refer to it as the anti-hot dog.
Man. One of my favorite Jessica Albas. Alan, thank you very much for the $10. Somebody says Polly. And Alan, good to see you, man. Happy to see you out there. Well, this is what the anti-hot dog, once it's cooked, ends up looking like. According to Sam.
Mhm.
So, peeled meat mousse sausage with Swiss cheese and bacon wrap.
Yeah. This is what the Swiss have invented. After the Toblerone and the cuckoo clock.
I was about to say, the Swiss, like, other than criminal banking, Calvinism, and cuckoo clocks, and some okay chocolate, really, the Belgians beat them there. I don't know about the Swiss, man. I really don't.
I don't trust them.
Nazi
They need-
collaborating Marxists is what they are.
They can't decide whether they want to speak French, German, or Italian. I mean, guys, it's not that hard to pick.
It's a good thing they got the Proton Company working for them. Otherwise, I don't know. They'd be international derelicts, these people. Right?
True. Although they do expect all of their citizens to be armed, if not supplied with ammunition. So, you know.
Everything.
But like the one armed society in Europe?
It's like,
Damn.
Gamer Valine had to punch me right in my man feels and remind me of Sig. I say it's a West German thing more than it's a Swiss thing. That's my call.
I would be inclined to agree with you on that one.
At one time, I went through the trouble to learn how, like, the 3 words that make up SIG. I, for the longest time, didn't even realize that that was an acronym. And it's like, Sigergeiste Industriesgeistel, or whatever, right? It just, the first word, the S is someone's name, the I is industry, and G is, G means corporation. I think it's the word for company or corporation or something.
It's a Schweizerische Industriegesellschaft.
Of course.
Which literally translates to Swiss Industry Group. They used to be Schweizerische Wagenfabrik.
What?
Wagon makers.
It's not movies. German sounds conspiratorial on its own.
It does. It really does. We are going to go for a walk to the park, and when we are there, we might have a little picnic.
That sounds so threatening.
It does.
We shall look at the ducks, and when we are done with that, we will seek out ice cream.
How the fuck do you make this sound so suspicious? Oh, it's just ducks and ice cream.
Like there's certain languages that sound certain ways. It's have you ever seen Russell Peters, comedian? He's got a really funny set about the way different accents sound.
Hey Russell, how do they say hello in India? Hello.
Right. Yeah.
Fucking tickles me every time.
I mean, he talks about like the Japanese sound harsh. Even when they try and sound light, they sound like they're commanding. It would be a good military voice. Oh, negotiations. It's like, okay, right, I get you.
It does when the men speak. I find that it's very much not the case when women speak. It sounds musical.
Yeah, and that's because the women tend to speak more cutesy. Even
True.
when they're older, like it's just a whole cultural thing with them of like you gotta sound cute. You gotta sound cute.
Women made something better. Fuck.
Well,
I do remember that though. I do remember that though of like one of the first few times that my family went to Japan, right? And my dad just being like a little bit freaked out in some of the taxis because the guys would just like the taxi drivers would just be like, to him they would sound really aggressive. He'd be like, "Oh, what are you doing? What's good? You so pissed?" It's like, no, that's just how they speak. That's just them going like, yeah, hi, onegaishimasu. Yeah. Yeah, like it's just the way they're speaking. They're not aggressive. They're just
I can't
kind
take
of
aggression.
going.
I could not believe aggression to be part and parcel of any people that open a conversation with mushy mush. Sorry, I just can't.
Moshimash.
Mushy mush.
Moshimash. Moshimash.
For Polly's benefit, it means hi.
Yeah, except you only say it on telephones.
Yes.
There's no other context you use that in. It's just you answer the phone. Moshimash.
Well, I mean, we also have a hoy hoy, which doesn't exactly sound masculine and authoritative.
Oh, I don't know. It depends how it's said. And whether or not you are talking to sailors when you say it.
Ahoy hoy.
Hey, pick up the phone. Ahoy.
But
That's
part
fine.
of Russell Peters'
Hoy hoy.
bit was, because these are all, if you think about it, these are all men. Because as a comedian, I've got to travel around a lot. And it's like you have accents, and he was talking about Arabic, how like Arabic speakers, because you only see them as terrorists on the news, they're always yelling like, Allahu Akbar, before something explodes. because I was in Dubai and I heard two women drinking tea and they were sitting right behind me talking, and it was just, and it sounded so feminine and so nice. And I'm like, wow, those are the terrorists talking.
If you want I think the biggest surprise I ever had in terms of like what I was expecting versus what I heard was hearing two Iranian women speaking in Farsi for the very first time. That sounds fucking lovely.
It very
absolutely lovely.
Very distinct Arabic. Oh Jesus. Gamer Valine, thank you very much for the $18. So, I said it in the chat earlier, but I got promoted to the next Gay Pride with a 10% raise in my base pay. No,
good shit.
Sam, remember when I was talking about putting words in sentences that it's not even there at all?
Yeah.
That was pay grade, not Gay Pride.
Mm-hmm. I mean, in this day,
well done.
I haven't been getting all my sleep lately, so it was...
You turned pay grade into Gay Pride.
I did.
Well done.
I did. A little bit of reading.
I'm sorry, sir. That's above my Gay Pride.
It's what I call relexia. But I got promoted to the next pay grade with a 10% raise to my base pay. Part of the story, I'm going to tell you in VC later. Text won't give me the tone needed. I'm wondering if that's going to be like a smartass tone or a lambasting tone. Or a celebratory one,
Don't
for all I know.
both.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, congratulations, Valine.
Absolutely. That's a major fucking win. That reminds me. If you copy a link that's a GIF, will it actually open it as a GIF in your browser? Let's find out.
Depends on the host.
There we go.
Some of the, like tenor, not usually.
Valine, who was feeling particularly evil, posted this GIF in the server the other week. And it just, Chuck Jones is a fucking genius. I mean, look at what, that's the artist responsible for The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, as well as a whole bunch of Looney Tunes cartoons. And he's just, I mean, you'd think the smile is done when it's only like a third of the way finished, and it just keeps going and going and going.
I have only ever seen one human being manage to encapsulate that level of sort of evil smile. And it's this little girl. Like, she's got that shit down to a T.
That is so fucking awesome. Yeah, such a fan of Chuck Jones's art, man. He's brilliant. I love how his little Coach Red Pill poof on top, like, it actually turns into a heart and squeezes up and then releases. Like, it's awesome. I mean, far as an appreciator of art, number one, and then all the detail that goes into like a VR character and stuff, just the little things. I mean, it's so much. I mean, the extra lines that come in around his nose and everything. I've stared at his pictures and seen like, how the fuck? Wow. Just brilliant, brilliant art. All right. Boom. No sarcasm. All right. Yeah, sarcasm was a difficult tone to get through on text. Trust me, I know. How could you say that? Because I was kidding. Relax. I've told many of people through DM. Remember I was telling you...
I have the opposite problem. I usually have to clarify when I'm being sincere.
Okay.
I know this is a bit of a, oh no, my steak is too juicy moment, but...
Remember I was talking about the gaudiest thing that I had ever seen that I came across before we went live? Okay.
The most meretricious, ostentatious, gaudy, yeah.
And so, chat, it was my suggestion that we needed a new word because something I had come across that was tacky, gaudy, insincere, ostentatious, overly elaborate, just in wickedly poor taste. Whatever.
If any of you say French, there will be murder done in this room.
French.
Anything that would have fit into the court of Versailles.
I could tell some of you were thinking it.
Yeah, it was. So I was reading a little bit about a urban gangster that was around in the 70s, and there turned out to be a set of clips available on YouTube, news clips of his lieutenant, and by association him, in this sort of drug ring that they had going on.
You're
And
so drunk you can't hit
Jesus.
nothing. You're probably seeing double.
I have 2 guns, 1 for each of you.
that scared me a little. I was like, who just entered the chat or who entered our voice room? His voice talking from behind me, and I got a little scared. Like, who the fuck is that? Gamerlane, thank you for the 550. You'd get that GIF again next week if my guy got me another gun this Valentine's. This year, he got me a special helmet. So I'm stoked. A special helmet? Like a knight's armored helmet? Or a...
Yeah, we're talking like a...
I don't know. He'd have to
like a
work pretty
padded
hard. I
sports
mean,
ball helmet, or...
wait, Rotten Corpse. I mean, can you imagine getting a Sig Legion for Valentine's Day? That's... You want to tell a woman I love you, say it with firearms. If you know, you know.
Either that or your shoulders are the least important part of you to me.
So I'm watching news clips about this particular individual by the name of Fluky Stokes. Willie Fluky Stokes. Now, this guy eventually got shot down because of a double cross right out in front of his house. It was pretty fucking bold. And it turned out to be his own bodyguard who had set him up. Ooh, that's a terrible way to go out, man. Can you imagine
Intrigue.
when... What's that?
Intrigue. Drama.
Yeah. Luca
Betrayal.
Brasi is not supposed to set up Don Corleone. What the fuck?
No.
So, no, it was a surprising double, triple cross the way that it happened, because he had actually told his boss previously, Mr. Fluky Stokes, that he was approached to sell him out. And the question that still floats around was that part of his double and then eventual triple cross where he said that to dissuade suspicion, to make him look like the honest man who was willing to tell his boss that somebody had attempted to bribe him into betrayal, thus lulling Stokes into a false sense of security. So he was open to taking any kind of thing that this guy said. At which point he said, no, you're driving your mistress home? Hey, you don't need any extra security to drive your mistress home. What, are people going to jump out from the bushes when you pull up and shoot you dead with automatic rifles? Which is exactly what happened.
This is what we refer to in the business as foreshadowing.
So you might be wondering how he was buried when he died. This individual who was shot down in front of his house, or his mistress's house. It was in a Cadillac casket.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Oh. That's not him driving it, is it?
Yes, it is.
That's the body.
Yes, it is.
What the fuck is the coffin of Andy and Lele doing?
Where's the what? Oh,
the drawing there.
The drawings. Like, what the fuck is that doing on here?
That's a Wattpad. Do not click any further. We will be
Oh,
shut down.
no.
Oh, it is a
no.
Wattpad too. Yeah, the coffin of Fluky, which is what we're talking about right here.
No.
There's the gentleman
That's
himself.
Oh my god, there's multiple hits for Ashley. Oh my god.
This is Mr. Fluky Stokes, Mr. William Willie Fluky Stokes. My God.
Kind of
like, this is a real thing. They thought that this was a great way to send this guy off.
Nah, man.
So he is posing there with a fucking phone up to his ear with money in his hand, like he's still doing deals because he was just that much of a boss. They thought would make him look good for the send-off.
I cannot say any of the things that have crossed my mind, Polly, because we will be shut down as well.
It just
This is
And that's him. How
It's
plastic does he look?
reminding me of that one song, Saint James Infirmary, where like it has the line about bury me like with money, so like they know I died rich.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what it means. Like that's what the line means. Like, why am I thinking of that with this guy? Yeah, bury me with money, so everyone knows I died, but I was rich when I did that. I'm so fucking rich that
I
I'm
will say
being
they-
buried with dollar bills.
They have absolutely sculpted that man's sideburns.
Yeah,
They
I mean, and
absolutely
he is
have.
so shiny, plasticky looking because first of all, he's embalmed, obviously, and
Yeah, but they would have had to reconstruct a bunch of shit, right?
absolutely because he was shattered to pieces in the assassination or the killing, whatever way you want to look at it. I'm wondering, is this steering wheel his like funeral wreath? Is that what I'm
I
looking
think
at
it
here?
might be.
Oh no!
I think it might be.
I mean, that's a new level of
Oh, that's
tacky I
worse
hadn't
than the
even
Judy-
considered. It just keeps going.
That's worse than the Judy Garland.
Oh my god, you're right. You're right. It's like the next step up.
Or down, depending on,
Yeah, which way
which
you want
way
to go
you think hell
around
is.
it. Yeah.
I mean, you've reached a certain point of
To shreds, you say. It's more to shreds, you say.
you've reached a certain thing where it's like, wow, why did the people at the funeral home hate him so much to want to embarrass him this badly in front of his friends and family? And it's like, no, it was his friends and family that requested this. See, it's got that halfway horseshoe point where you're not sure whether this is a deep insult or a show of respect. It's
Isn't that hat one of those ridiculously expensive ones as well?
coffins.
No, that's the hat that they put on his head.
Oh yeah, I'm positive the whole thing, like his suit and hat, are all custom. I'm certain.
I remember reading
Just-
like a couple of years back. You know that "Because I'm Happy" song that Pharrell Williams did. You know the hat that he's wearing in that.
Not off the top of my head, but okay.
Apparently, it's something like an $18,000 hat, and it wasn't his, and he was just wearing it for the for the music video, and then he just surreptitiously kept it, and no
Really?
one said anything.
God, look, it's so tacky. Who wants to see, like, okay, an open casket I get, but the person laying there, like, in repose. You know what I mean? This is not in repose.
Yeah.
This looks like he's catching a nap behind the wheel, and it's awful.
Yeah, this is next level, man. This is fucking
Like,
next level.
Do you see why I
Like, I'm
think
not
we
being
need
funny.
another word that tacky and gaudy don't cover this?
Oh, there's a word beyond this though, isn't there? Because
Zooty.
that's a fucking corpse.
Yep.
It's Zooty. I'm telling you.
Zooty just sounds too hearted. There's a
Zooty.
certain.
I'm sorry. I just like the fact that that is actually like defined as a real word that's in a dictionary. Zooty.
There's a certain
Zooty.
insidiousness, insidity.
Insidiousness, I
I'm
think.
not even sure you could
Insidiousness.
call it insidious. Really, it's just really shitty.
Shitty. Yes, that it is.
It's shitty.
It's macabre.
And just in the
it's
shitty, shitty in the way of like not like, oh, look at what they've done with this guy's corpse. Isn't that just such a shitty thing to do to a dead man? It's just it looks shitty.
And not just because it's the 70s.
No, because it's that tasteless shitty.
I mean,
You know, I was like,
dressing a certain way, like obviously the guy was a flashy dresser, and it was the 70s when people had a bad sense of taste. But like you could see,
Yeah.
like the man had more. Like, okay, look, he looked better than the guy behind. Look at the size of that fucker's collar. You see this?
holy shit.
Oh, you could eat your dinner off that.
Look,
Not you would,
Yeah.
but-
Chad, look at his collar. Holy shit! I've had jumbo slices that aren't that big.
You might be paying too much for jumbo slices, Polly.
This guy looked like he had it together a little bit more than the way the funeral home did him up, is what I'm saying.
Look, I mean that's a little bit. That is a little bit sort of like the light pink coloration, although that could just be the photo. Who knows? But that's a clean look.
Yeah, It is. It's
wear that today
it's
and get away with
clearly supposed to be high signing. It's flossy. It's supposed to be attention grabbing.
Flossy. That's the right word. Yeah.
That's this man's flossing. This is
Dude, I haven't heard the term flossing for like a minute. Apart from that ridiculous fucking meme dance thing, which doesn't count. That's some that's some old lingo, Polly. That is.
I was like, what are you talking?
should bring
Oh,
that back.
wait, that stupid dance, right? Where it looks like your butt.
Yeah,
It looks like your butt flossing. Yeah, or crotch flossing, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, towel flossing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That and what's his name? Flossy. Oh fuck.
That's it.
The one that does the ridiculous dance videos. What's his name?
I don't know.
The
Jamiroquai?
black fellow wears a fake goatee and has all the exotic dancers in his music videos. He grows straight freaks.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
His Flossie
Naughty
is
Farmer.
his name, literally. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the naughty farmer.
I'm trying to remember. It's
He's
like
got straight
Flossie
freaks.
J, Flossie Drake, Flossie something or other.
Flossie Flint, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. If Chad, if you guys haven't seen, he's a really old school, long time YouTuber
Naughty Farmer.
comedian guy, and he's got the Naughty Farmer and so on, and it's Flossie something or
I
other.
thought
It's
he was
re-
just legit. I didn't
It's
think he was a
Flint.
comedian.
It's Flint.
Well,
I thought he was
Flossie.
just.
Flint Flossie. What? Okay, is he legit?
I
In
thought
the
he was
same
just-
way that Weird Al Yankovic is legit, yes. Like,
No, I didn't think that was it. Like,
there's a reason he's wearing a disguise so he can still keep his job at Kinko's and not be recognized.
Yeah. He is
Yeah,
who
it
Childish
is Flint
Gambino
Flossie.
wanted to be.
it is Flint Flossie.
I mean, that guy's clearly
Although
doing a
it's fun.
90s throwback thing, which is where the term Flossie comes from, right? But
Hmm.
so anyway, this is
Don't make me feel old, Polly. God damn.
oh man. See, this video or this picture here makes me think something. My friend told me, I asked him, "Hey, is there what shape of sunglasses do you think are most conducive to wearing sunglasses indoors?" And he just stared at me with incredulity. Like, what?
Rightfully so.
What?
That is a disgusting question.
Oh, not et tu, Samael?
Yes, at me.
Come on, chat, back me up. There is a way. It's a
They're
possible.
not gonna back you up.
There is a way that you can get away with a certain shade, a certain darkness, a certain shape of lens and frame that you can get away with wearing sunglasses all the fucking time, indoors, wherever. It's possible.
I think it has been established, but as a common understanding, that people who wear sunglasses indoors are kind of douchey, Polly.
No.
Yeah.
Are you on my side on this far?
I think it's fine. I aspire to be the person that wears sunglasses. and
Thank you. Up
Mort
top.
says,
Woo!
Mort says
Yeah.
no, and take your damn hat off too. Amen, Mort. I'm with Mort on this one.
Yeah, I mean the hat inside is a little ridiculous, but the sunglasses are fine.
Look, if you're in the atrium of a large building or something along those lines, keep your shades and your hat on there. That's fine. If you're in the lobby of a hotel, that's fine.
Sam,
Alright,
how am
when
I
you're
supposed to look
inside,
somber
inside.
at a funeral that's taking place indoors if I can't wear sunglasses?
Black eyeliner and a book of poetry you composed yourself? I don't know.
I'm not trying to look like a
No.
Cure fan. I'm trying to look somber.
One earphone in, listening
He's
to
not a
placebo.
fucking emo teenage
Right?
girl, Sam.
How can you tell the difference between the emo girls and the emo boys?
I mean, I agree, Mort. Take your hat off when you're indoors. 100%. I totally agree with you there. But the
But I've
sunglasses?
seen you wearing your hat inside.
Well, it depends inside of what. Like,
In your fucking house.
my house? My house? It's my house! Of course, yeah, and
Take your damn hat off inside.
I also
It's-
walk
you-
around
you're
naked
wearing-
in my house. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it at church or school.
Oh, you're not going to believe this, but he even leaves the seat up when he pees.
I leave the
His
door
house.
open. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, You gotta listen for someone knocking on the door with a delivery.
Let's just hold on. Okay, you know what? Anywhere but your own house, you should be able to do whatever you want. I mean, but you probably hold it against me for wearing my indoor Adidas in my house too, don't you?
No, because I've currently got indoor shoes too. Because
Oh,
my
yeah?
slippers
Good
are
for you.
they're fucked.
I don't know,
They're
Polly. You're not
fucked.
far. You're not
But
far
they're
off
not
that age
Adidas.
where. You're not far off that age, Polly, where you could probably get away with wearing carpet slippers, my friend.
Carpet slippers.
Carpet
Yeah.
slippers?
And a smoking jacket.
The fuck are carpet slippers?
And a fez.
I'll have you know that my crushed velvet smoking jacket with quilted collars is far beyond your ability to appreciate fashion-wise. Did you know the sunglasses that I wanted, that they ceased production of them?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's true.
You were prevented from being a hipster.
Well, see, when I said like indoor sunglasses, because I just looked up like, do indoor sunglasses for light sensitivity really work? See, it's a thing. It's not just me. See, I'm saying like how.
Women, Polly.
Well, see, my question was, how dark can you get the lenses? See, what I was aiming for was not a whole bunch of judgment of don't do it at all. It was how dark can the lenses go before it's,
I'm just busting your balls. Do what you like, man.
I'm trying to see what is happening.
What the fuck are those? What the fuck are those?
This, just no.
That's too far.
Gee, you think?
Sorry, too much, not too far.
Unless you're at a shooting range, don't wear yellow lenses.
That's a visor, is what that is.
Why wear lightly tinted sunglasses indoors? There is so much orange in this. If I did like a white color correct, it would just completely change the tint of this picture.
It looks like it's from the 70s.
Yep, all the way. Because as we know, avocado green and sunrise orange was everywhere because it was the 70s.
Everything was
God.
orange in the 70s.
They
Yep.
used to put them together as well. It was awful.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't think it's an accident that we're tripping off like saying 70s because it's green and orange and avocado green and sunrise orange no, it's not sunrise orange. It's was it red ochre? I think is what they call it. Very
Red ochre and yellow ochre, yeah.
yeah. I don't know why
Burnt sienna.
a given decade would have colors like that. Like I don't think the 60s did. Why did the 70s? What were the 80s colors?
I don't know. 60s
Hot
are
pink
kinda like
and
pastel blue.
black would be the 80s, I guess.
Well, the problem with the 60s as well is that we see a lot of those pictures in black and white.
That's true. That's true. Grayscale, the colors of the 1940s.
Pastel blue was fairly common in the 60s, from what I understand. Lots of suits in,
And light pinks as well.
Yeah.
These were the ones that I wanted to get. The
Goose aviators.
Yeah, the Goose aviators from Dillon Precision Optics. And they don't make them anymore. They stopped making them like 6 months ago. So unless you find a now vintage pair, vintage by only 6 months, but yeah, Valine was the one who turned me on to these. These are the kind that she has, and it's like, holy shit, those are awesome. But
you have to have the right shaped face to pull off aviators, I've learned.
Yeah.
My face is too pointed, really.
Well, I'm rocking
too much of a
a
pointed
Chad
chin.
square jaw, so like, I mean, these are just right up my alley.
I've got the squared back of my jaw, but nah, my chin's pointy and I'm slightly elvish looking in that regard, I guess.
Do you know what Dillon replaced all of their glasses with? The new line? They're all wraparounds like this.
Oh God, somebody once told me.
If you like these kind of sunglasses, that's fine. I just don't think all sunglasses should look like this, and so I'm kind of pissed
I'm
that
not
Dillon
Guy
did it.
Fieri. I can't pull those off
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, right. See, Guy Fieri is exactly the kind of dude to wear these. And I'm just
Polly, have you seen Guy Fieri lately?
no.
He's gotten rid of the bleached Spike do, and now he kind of looks like a slightly heavier set Tucker Carlson. I'm not gonna lie.
No shit.
Yeah. You wouldn't believe it's the same guy.
No, they have others. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is No. Sorry. I want the faux Mavericks. You know what I mean? God, he looked insane even back then. Flora, have you ever seen Top Gun?
No, I don't really have much interest.
All right. But do you get to see women like this?
I really don't have much interest.
Don't be so negative. I'm predominantly an aviator sunglasses type of guy. Yeah, the thing that I dug about these particular ones, the goose ones, is that, yeah, they're aviators, but they're not your... I've tried on the traditional aviators, and I don't know, like Far, I've heard you talk about like the shape of your face and the frames that you've picked. And I hear people talk about this, and I said earlier, I got like the Chad square jaw, which I do have, but, these complement my face, this doesn't complement my face. I don't really know how you guys are determining that. I'm not sure the rubric you're using, because to me, it's just kind of like the best I can do is put them on and go, no, I don't like the look of these, and that's about it.
That's basically it.
Yeah?
It's like, it doesn't look, like, does this look weird with my face shape? Yes. Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay. I guess I am
Like,
doing that.
it really, like, it really is just that looks weird with my face shape. No. Which is exactly why I know I can't do round glasses, but I can do problem glasses. Which makes it really frustrating when those glasses get referred to as problem glasses.
Yeah.
Because they're like
happy
the,
middle
one of the
ground
only shapes of glasses that work with my fucking face and don't look completely strange.
You know what you need, Far? You need half moons. That's what you need. It's not problem glasses.
Yeah, but no. No. Because I need it over my whole eye.
What's the,
It's quite, Sam, it's distance I have a problem with.
Uh-huh.
what is the,
I'm not taking away half my vision.
oh, I know. You know what glasses I think you could rock, Far? I think you could pull off. You'd have to be doing it like ostentatiously for fashion's sake, like, on occasion wear them. But the sunglasses like Cecil McFly wears in her Avatar.
What, the round ones?
The round ones, small, that you wear down
No.
on the tip of your nose. Yeah.
No.
No?
Doesn't work.
No.
No. No, that does not fucking work. No.
TP17.
It's the same problem as just the regular round glasses. It just doesn't work. There's something about round glasses that doesn't work with my face.
I don't know. Ooh, they're called the Pursuit, the new ones. Pursuing Cool with Dylan. None of these were here the last time I looked. They were all Guy Fieri wraparound fucking jock douche glasses.
I could probably do the ones on the left.
On the left?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Could you do them for that price tag?
It'd hurt me a little, but I could.
Yeah. Remember when I was asking you guys how much is too much to spend on sunglasses when you're trying to splurge on yourself? Remember when I was at, like, this is why I was asking, because it's the prices aren't cheap, and it jumps another $50 if you want polarized lenses. So if you guys, Chad, if you can't see those prices, $289, which is a lot for, I mean, there's lots of people who don't pay that for their prescription eyeglasses. So. So I'm just looking at the differences between the 17 and the 16. Is it, the shape is identical, right? It's just the size. That's it.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm jumping back and forth and I'm like bouncing around with my eyes, and I think it. No, the shape is different. Sorry.
Yeah, the shape.
yeah,
No,
the
the shape is
18s are-
different.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 18s are a little more sort of teardrop or slightly egg-shaped.
These 18, yeah, these are
yeah.
what I would call, maybe they're not, but that's what I would call traditional aviator right over here. These are more like, yeah, these are very much shaped like the Goose's used to be, except the Goose didn't have flats on the side, which I don't like. If you take good care of your crap, then it's worth the cost. I like your thinking. Because, yeah, if you get a proper set of protective like or not a set, a proper glass case that's hard. It's not like a soft fabric case, and you're going to protect it and you're going to have them for several years. Like Valine's had hers for several years and uses them all the time because she lives in the Arizona sun. So no, it wasn't a waste. If I remember correctly, they were a gift to her, but still, no one wasted their money. Yeah. It's like, listen, a Nighthawk Custom is a $4,000 or $5,000 1911. But if you take care of your crap, it's totally worth it.
I offer you a hamburger. Somewhere Far receives a juice box of holding. Sam receives divine inspiration to free France, and Polly puts an Antifa member in a car full of bees.
Okay. Far and Sam.
Yes.
Without naming it, if you have heard of it, have you heard of Trump discussing the new United States technical prowess secret weapon that was unveiled in the attack on Venezuela? Not attack, but gank move on Venezuela?
I have not.
Are you?
Sorry, Platy was just regaling me with the story.
You were being
but she was
regaled?
curious. Yes. Yes, I'm being regaled.
I feel left
I'm
out.
sorry.
No, I still
Basically,
bought mine.
having an autistic moment of our own. Anyway, sorry.
No, I was just asking, had you heard Trump discussing the new secret weapon that the U.S. unleashed on Venezuela during the Jack move?
No.
Okay, good. I just wanted to know if I got to tell you first, and I'm happy that I do. It's the discombobulator.
Secret discombobulator.
That's what I love that Trump is everything that they say he is, except for a tyrant. I mean, I'm not even trying to do politics. I just love that people's most exaggerated impression of Trump is actually the way he is. They're like, he's the kind of guy that would call a secret weapon that costs hundreds of millions of dollars in R&D and has been developed for years a discombobulator. Yeah, he is.
I was talking with Melania, and we decided to call it the discombobulator. It's the greatest discombobulator you've ever seen. It's the best I've ever seen. It really is the greatest.
That's not too far off of what he said, Sam. You see what I mean? He is.
Of course it's what he said.
Except for all of like the Nazi bullshit and the tyrant bullshit. Like the exaggerated jokes that real comedians make about him. Like it's kind of hard to joke about the guy because he's his own comedian. You know what I mean? He actually said it's the discombobulator. I'm not allowed to talk about it. But you are, Mr. President. What the fuck? And what does it do?
I called up Carney, the premier of Canada, the other day, and I warned him. I said, you let the people of Alberta go. Let our people go. Or we'll discombobulate you.
Let the Canadian Texans go.
Oh God.
He said the weapon made Venezuelan equipment, quote, not work.
That's very descriptive, Mr. President.
Yes, quote, they never got their rockets off. They had Russian and Chinese rockets, and they never got one off. We came in, they pressed buttons, and nothing worked. They were all set for us. The discombobulator strikes.
Should he be like releasing that information?
Because it's just, they asked him repeatedly, like, what does it do? What are you talking about? Is it a sonic weapon? Is it some kind of
It's the discombobulator.
Yeah, is it a radiological device of some kind, perhaps a microwave transmitter or whatever? Is it? And he said it's a number of things at the same time. Like what it sounds like, much more, is that it's a set of. It's not a device. It's
right.
A way of literally discombobulating all of their signals intelligence for incoming attacks, as well as all of the CNC stuff, all of the command and control functions for communicating with from command posts to all of your various deployments and security forces and stuff. It blocks signals, and it's probably not just blocking, it's also spoofing, which is distinct. You know what I mean? So even if you got a rocket off, the GPS by which it's tracking will spoof it back or off to wherever the fuck, you know what I mean? Which is what he's getting at by it's doing a whole bunch of things at once. And it's, especially if it's reliant on satellite technology at all, hijacking signals and sending back spoofed signals in return and so on. That's what people are guessing at anyway. And it's, should he be talking about it? Well, like he said, the discombobulator, and I'm not allowed to talk about it. So he went on to talk about it.
Of course.
You know, there is a non-zero chance he's just talking a bunch of baloney
You're right.
as well.
Yep.
Like, it could just be, no, this was like, you know, standard procedure. We were in and out so quickly they didn't have time to respond.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, for all he means,
Which-
it's a particular, you know, airborne unit is the discombobulator. It's just his nickname for it. The 101 Airborne, or as I call them, the discombobulator. Like, you know, it's Trump. Anything could be the case. So what reminded me of this is I was listening to his quotes from the National Prayer Breakfast late last night, early this morning on Megyn Kelly's AM update. Just Trump again. It's quotes from that man sound like somebody else's stand-up comedy routine, and they're hilarious. He's like, this is the National Prayer Breakfast, right? Is a yearly thing. Presidents do it, and he's there, and he's like, some people say that I won't get into heaven, that I'm not, you know, and he goes, I understand that. I'm not exactly a prime candidate. I'm not a perfect person, but you got to admit, I've done a hell of a lot for people who are perfect.
You know what? Like, the hard part is you can't really argue with
Right.
that.
Like, it's like, I get his point, and it's like, it's what a classic Trumpian line. It's like, okay, you know, the people that I'm not a saint, but the people who kind of live as saints, I've done a lot that they wanted me to do. So that's something, ain't it? You know, it's like, okay.
St. Peter might send me to the tradesman's entrance, but
Holy shit, Trump kills me, man. Oh yeah, look at this. We're gonna do it, Far. I swear.
It's like we're going to, you know, make this a short string.
Who said that? No one said that.
Me.
Oh,
You're saying it now.
yeah. We're gonna explore this guy later on. Chat. We're gonna have to. I love that that's an actual picture, and I really want to know the origin of that photograph. Why was he posing with an ascot and a gun pointed at the camera?
That's some like late 80s gangster shit.
Right? Like, this is, the guy is all the way Bond villain. He's kind of awesome. I mean, as Nazi commandos go.
Mhm.
There's something I bet you didn't hear when you're going to tune in tonight. I wanted to, alcohol sales, but oh, we're talking about the, before we get off the, we don't do politics, but you know, fun. The video clip of the ICE agent hitting the person with a chalk marker. Have you seen this picture? This video clip? Holy fuck, is it priceless? Boom, there it is. Okay. Damn it. That's how fast it is. Watch this. Okay. Back here. I'm going to start over. Such a fast clip, but it's just fucking kills me every time I see it. It's like, man, you don't want to be the guy on the wrong end of that. And boom.
Wow.
I could hear the like M203 grenade launcher thunk noise. You know what I mean? One more time.
Holy crap.
Boom.
Oh,
The guy is just yeeted to the shadow realm. There's only like a puff of smoke, like a Looney Tunes cartoon, in the shape of the man that was once standing there. It's like,
he disappeared, that motherfucker,
Yeah.
with the quickness. Holy crap.
somebody was suggesting that, like, I don't know what kind of canister or whatever the fuck he hit him with. Somebody said it's not a chalk marker, it's a dry powder irritant that, and as opposed to like a chemical eye irritant like a pepper spray or whatever. It's tear gas. It's a dry powder version thereof. I'm like, and so you're supposed to hit the ground with this in front of a group of people as opposed to shoot someone in the chest at close range with one.
I mean, like
Boom.
a canister, like a solid canister round at close range like that, that's gonna do some fucking damage. Maybe it's like a some sort of beanbag-esque kind of round that's filled with an irritant, something like that.
Right, yeah. I didn't even think of that, like a dual-purpose round. Like a
powder puff round.
It looks right. It looks so much like a chalk marker because of the puff, but it would be bright pink or bright blue or whatever the fuck if it
Nobody's
actually
worth that
worked.
much. He's good. Better than that.
That's what that guy wanted to do. Let's go full hickey. Gamer Verlaine, thank you for the 650. Speaking of things you don't do, did you see my impulse purchase? I told Sam about it the other day. Yes, Sam. Dick is for scale. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw that when I was setting up the stream here. What is that, a shock collar? What was I looking at?
That is a 2,000-pound load-bearing fucking tie strap. Like a giant cable tie.
Well,
it's 4 feet long.
Well, Dick, for comparison, didn't help far. Valine.
What? The fuck did I do?
No, that's a legal dick pic.
She included a dick for understanding of relative scale size.
Yeah. It's printed on legal paper. It's a legal dick pic.
Here, this is what we're looking at. Oh,
I do.
Oh, there we go. See?
Okay.
I don't think that's 8.5 by 11. I think that's 8.5 by 11 by half. It's printed on half of a legal note size. So you bought yourself a 2,000-pound tie strap deal thingy. 4?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't get to know. She didn't tell you, Sam?
She didn't tell me specifics. Only what it can do. Yeah, it's a giant cable tie.
Oh, okay.
Or zip tie. Zip tie. That's the Americanism for it.
Oh, it's a super fuck off zip tie.
Yeah.
Okay, that's hilarious. Now I get it. Like, I'm picturing that she was using this to strap down stuff on the back of a flatbed or something, and I'm like, okay.
I mean, you probably could.
Yeah, right, yeah, I guess you could. Yeah. It's regular letter size and the world's largest zip tie next to the yeah. That is a big fuck off zip tie. For when you want to what? Use zip tie handcuffs on the Hulk.
Cables.
Hilarious. Well, since Far wants to wrap up the stream because she's like sleepyhead, we're really gonna have to start the stream sooner so Far can stay longer. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do that. Oh, Far. Before we get into that, one last thing before we move on to the houses. I wanted to do. So Far and I are going to do the history of how all the Roman emperors were killed. It's a video series that we've been planning for a while. And we've cooked up the way that we're going to do it, so we're going to go ahead with that. Interspersed in there, I wanted to do the most corrupt people that have ever been corrupt in corruption. Like, people talk about corrupt people, and it's like, you don't even know what you're talking about. You have no idea what corruption actually looks like. So I started thinking up, like, this came out of a conversation on campus where somebody said, they were talking about, like, some elected leader, like their state representative. They were from Montana. And they're like, our elected representatives are so fucking corrupt and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you don't even know what corruption looks like. You keep donating to somebody's campaign so they might give a little extra thought to something that they're going to vote on. But really, there's also tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people within their electoral district that also want them voting for that thing. You know what I mean? That's not corruption. That's just crony politics at worst. We don't talk about corruption. Let's talk about Rafael Perez.
That's a name that rings a bell.
Rafael Perez. Now, the corrupt LAPD who inspired Train Day. I would say David Mack, his partner, was really more the inspiration for Denzel Washington's character, more than Rafael Perez was. These guys were crash officers in the LAPD Ramparts division, we're gonna have fun with this, with your animatics and the storytelling and so on, and just the angles that these guys went to. I mean, you don't really picture two LAPD officers setting people up by fabricating evidence and then shooting other people and then doing hits for pay. And then the thing that ultimately was their crowning achievement as, again, LAPD officers was a bank robbery. It's like, you guys were robbing banks as badge-carrying police officers? Yes. They were also, both of them, David Mack and Rafael Perez, sworn in gang members. They were both Bloods. They were Mob Pyrus.
What?
It's like, what? How? Aren't you guys gang officers? Yes. But you're gang members. Yes. They didn't see a problem.
A lot of them do treat.
It's going to be fun. The stories and exploits that these guys got into is just absolutely fucking mind-blowing. And it, especially Perez, after it was either, no, Mac is still in, is it Mac who got out or Perez who got out? Where he never told him where the money that he got out of the bank robbery, what happened to it. His share of it, his cut of it, was just not found. And then when he got out of prison, he very quickly disappeared and showed up on the other side of the country living large. Gee, you think he stashed the money?
Quite probably.
They were experts in gangs. Yes, they were. Yeah, they were. So anyway, we're going to have fun with that far. In the meantime, you want to do a house?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I just think about what we're doing here. Since Far is getting ready to doze off, I think we're going to save this one for next time. I was going to do like 2 in 1, where it's like, let's look through one house really quick at just a couple of things, and then we'll do the other. I think we'll just do one today. And
don't worry about the actual numerical count here. It's only about 20-ish photos. Then they just start repeating themselves ad nauseum.
In this house. Oh, this is the house that Mitzi told us about? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at a house in Honesdale, Pennsylvania. 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,300 square feet. It could be yours for $250,000. Ooh, must be a real shit box. In this economy, 2,000 or 250 grand. Oh shit, that's a small picture. Give me a sec here, chat. I'm just trying to maximize the. No, that's not going to work. Man, magnifying is touchy. Stop it. Stop it, you fucker. Stop it. What the? Does your browser do this on Linux, Sam, where you just got to give it a minute to catch up to what you were doing?
No.
You lie.
No.
Why don't you care about being such a liar? Yeah, I guess that's as good as it's going to get. They're all...
Why don't you stop beating your wife?
Stop hitting yourself. Why are you hitting yourself? Boom. Here it is. The shitbox of your dreams. Big and 8.
That's plenty big on stream.
But it can be bigger. There we go. Nice. So like I said, this is 250 grand for a bed, 3-bath, 2,300 square feet. Let's do it.
Okay, why does the garage look newer than the house itself?
You took the words right out of my mouth. How many years? Oh yeah, 1920 the house was built in. And that garage looks like it was built last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little bit. Including the tarmac right outside.
Oh yeah, look at that.
They haven't even tried to, like, blend that shit in.
No, not at all. I picture you drive down Main Street in this Hornsville or whatever the fuck, Pennsylvania, and the street is all patchy like that, filling in all the potholes.
Uh-huh.
That's the... Okay, back deck, I'm assuming?
Yep. Yeah, it looks that way.
Nothing says combination of modern and nouveau, like aluminum siding along with classic brick. Stone. Not brick, stone.
Mm-hmm.
They need to power wash that wood. Yeah, you're damn right they do. I like the stone. I just... Oh.
I don't hate it so far.
You see the shitty shingles and the tar paper showing through?
Somebody's just not trying very hard.
No, this was a later attachment that was put on. Look, the siding doesn't even match.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a little breakfast nook here on the inside, and yeah. Oh, man, this is... They're not wanting to show you a lot of the property. Looks like a lot of it's just like overgrown and not taken care of. Is that a floor-to-ceiling mirror? Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I can't tell.
See, look at the dresser, and there's the reflection right there.
Oh my... Why?
That is a huge fucking mirror.
Why?
It's like 4 or 5 grand's worth of mirror.
Right. Like that's...
Daddy, that's the mirror. You see the mirror? She's nodding.
Well,
she sees the mirror.
That is crazy. How I don't think we've ever seen a mirror that big. I mean...
I think we
apart from-
have. It's just it's been a hot minute, and it's usually like when you see the mirrors, it's in bedrooms and shit because people are degenerates, or it's at one crazy house with the go-kart, right, where they had the whole like ballet studio going on.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
remember
Grand
that
gun
place?
range.
Yeah,
Fucking-
like just they did have the big wall mirror though, but usually when you see the mirrors, it's either or though, the crazy places, or a bedroom because people want to see themselves fucking.
Speaking of seeing
Never
yourself fucking, you're
is
right.
it
Like
in this?
I'm looking at like it is a very tinted mirror, which makes it look like it's two-way glass. Is this for weirdos on the other side wanting to observe their guests?
Maybe, I don't know, but it's just it looks very weird that it's in the front room, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because you look at what it's reflecting. So like, okay, so wait a
Yeah,
minute.
and
Why are
it's
you
just-
why are you showing it from this angle? You shouldn't you be showing like but I don't
Well, probably to avoid getting the camera in the shot.
yeah. Well, I mean there's ways to
But
do it. You can show it at an angle
There
like
are-
they have
yeah.
here.
Yeah, but still, like that's probably exactly why it's shot like that, though. It's to avoid the camera.
Yeah. So back to the sauna kitchen.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
It's very Swedish.
Yep.
What the fuck is this?
I can't ever recall seeing a ceiling like that before, like sauna slats of wood.
Yeah, that is a new one. Gotta give him that.
Oops. Oop. Got away from me there. Okay.
Everything just feels
Wait a minute.
Wrong. Like
Yeah.
really wrong. Like there's no other way to describe it. Just wrong.
I don't
Like this is a house that was built by aliens, and this is what they think humans
right.
build. Like it is. I know we've used that description before for other houses, but this is the one. This is it.
see Zelthor says
Like it's just off.
Zelthor says it's cozy. And that I was just supposed to say, like, okay, there's two ways to look at that. You either find it cozy or claustrophobic. I find it claustrophobic. To me, it makes the ceiling seem like it's extra low, that it's dark like that.
Yeah.
I don't find it either cozy or claustrophobic. It's just weird.
You just find it weird? Okay.
Yeah, it's just too weird. It's just that side of wrong, like the aliens description all over again.
Well, I could
The alien fish women don't know how humans live, but this is their best approximation of it.
there
they
are
do
a bunch of
exist.
clashing things going on
No,
here.
they don't exist. It's just this, if they did exist, this is what they would make.
There are a bunch of clashing things here, no question. Like that, okay, so you got like natural wood everywhere with a stainless steel fridge with white formica that has all round, no square edges. Like, why all these things together in the same place?
You know what? Banana actually has a good point. I kind of find it upside down. Yeah,
Yeah.
they've got the floorboards
Yeah.
on the ceiling. That's what's so wrong about it. They got the floorboards on the ceiling, and then the ceiling tile on the floor.
That's funny.
Like that. Like genuinely, look at it with that perspective. It's upside down. He's, like, he's not wrong.
This just looks drab.
You wouldn't be able to
It
convince
does,
me that that
and
kitchen is
yet-
behind us right now. That's crazy.
And yet it looks so much more normal than the kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's drab, but I would take this over that kitchen.
Oh, so would I. This is much nicer than the kitchen because you can
Yeah.
get rid of that floor rug, which I don't like personally. It's very Santa Fe, and I'm just not feeling it. We figured out what these large double doorways that with the wood fittings around the outside are called. Not a breezeway. What do we call them? A large arched, not arched.
I can't remember now.
Yeah, the double doorways. We figured out at one point what they were called, and I like them.
Yeah. They've often got the doors secreted into the walls, right?
Yep. Yeah, they got the Star Trek style doors. I'm just trying to figure out where this mirror is. Weird.
This is another mirror. This is not the same one.
Oh.
Oh my god, there's more mirrors.
Or is it the same one, except that they're two-way mirrors and you can walk through the wall and spy on your guests either direction?
Maybe there's a room in the middle, right? And that's the observatory between the two rooms.
The observatory. It's not the cuck room.
Yeah.
It's the observatory.
No, that's just what they call the cuck room. You're right, the cuck room is a better
A
way to
family of
describe
4
that.
has been moved into this house, and we shall sit within the booth and observe them as they live.
Yeah, this
that
this doesn't have the same like
cuck room. You're right.
malevolent viewing as having like the painting with the eyes cut out of it. That's much classier.
Oh,
Please tell me there's not another mirror in here.
What's that?
those
what
look
is-
like
There's
3
more
on the
mirrors.
wall.
There are mirrors. They are. They're on
Oh
the
yeah, there
wall.
are. Right, 1, 2, 3. I thought those were passageways that were open.
Mirrors on the wall.
They-
Who's the fairest of them all?
And this whole wall is nothing but mirrors.
Yeah.
Right here.
Just, for fuck's sake.
They have
why?
really
There's
made 2,300 square
mirrors.
feet seem much larger through the use of reflection and wood. I can't help but feel that I'm in some kind of animal cage. They've got like a treadmill and you're supposed to be running towards a mirror like it's like empty space. And it's like, you're not fooling me. I know I'm in a fucking little house.
Inform the wife of the family that she must run for 25 minutes exactly upon the treadmill so that we may observe the way they live.
Oh my god.
It's like they work, a family member or somebody had access to like a glass warehouse. Somebody had a discount on mirrors. It just, I don't get it. And that every single one of them that we've seen so far is floor to ceiling. Whether they're these strip mirrors that are only like 2 or 3 feet wide, or whether they're that whole wall mirror. That's not cheap glass, man.
It is definitely a treadmill.
I really thought you would be running towards a mirror. Huh.
So it's not
But
really
you
a cuck
could
chair. by the
angle
way.
it.
What's that?
The chair that's in the back of the picture there, far. It's not a cuck chair, but it is angled so that you could watch somebody on the treadmill.
Hmm.
What
I
would
think it's
be-
still a cuck chair. I think it's still a cuck chair. It's just a slightly different variety of cuck chair.
Do people have fetishes about watching other people exercise?
Probably, yeah.
I guess they must.
Like,
Oh,
Sam, are you kidding me? Here, what you just described there, that sounds like one of the more normal fetishes I have seen on the internet.
I mean, like lifting weights, I could kind of understand the flexing of muscles and bending and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah,
somebody just
running, Sam.
running.
Yeah, I could see it. I could fucking see it.
in chat's like
Sam,
less
there
mirrors
are
here,
people
but
that have fetishes for people turning into cars. Come on.
That's a good point.
Come
That's a
on.
good point. I had managed to suppress that from my memory far.
Well, I just remind you of it.
You're not
so
talking about the
Thank you.
delightful though short-lived sitcom My Mother's a Car?
She's the car.
She's the car.
She's the car. That is literally the theme song.
Yeah.
You two do watch some absolute shite. You know that.
we really do.
That one was an early one.
That
Like, that's not even recent. That was like one of the earliest things I think we talked about. Like,
Yeah.
you going like, yeah, that was a sitcom in like the 60s, and it was called like My Mom's Car, and like you're showing me the whole thing. It's like, what the fuck?
I knew about it, but I
car.
hadn't
Brum,
played it long enough to hear the theme song. And the theme song comes in, and it's like, my mother, she's a car, and like, holy shit, it really is just a fucking entire sitcom about a guy's mother who dies and is reincarnated as his fucking car.
It like unironically, yeah. I don't think we've watched a single episode of it. We've just seen the theme song, and it is just, she's the car, she's the car. Like
That brings up
genuine.
all kinds of really, really uncomfortably edible nonsense.
Oh, they showed
Yeah.
you some of the hijinks that are supposed to be happening, like the commercial for it, right? And it's like, he's out with a lady friend, he's taking her out on a date, and like he parks
Oh,
with this
no.
woman, and his mother's the car, and he's gonna be making out with this woman. And so it's almost got like a vor edge to it because he's inside his mother
No.
making out with it.
No.
Very
no,
weird.
No. No.
Oh
No.
my
No.
God. Well, even if you just take out the vor aspect of it for a sec, that's still uncomfortable. That is still very uncomfortable. That is still a grown-ass man making out with a woman inside of a car that is also his mother.
So I was watching this episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Hear me out.
I'm
It's-
sorry, Planty just had like the most intense reaction to what I just said.
I didn't realize that there was a super creeper episode that was written by freaks before in the annals of Star Trek. It's an episode called Body Parts, and every story aspect the writers managed to make ultra creepy. And it's only if you watch it from like a certain angle that you see, what the fuck were you perverts doing with my Star Trek? The episode has, okay. So the actress playing Kira Nerys is pregnant in real life. Okay, so instead of just making her character get pregnant or having her stand behind crates and boxes and shit, like, those are the two methods, or having her like go off on an adventure and she doesn't come back for like the term of her pregnancy. You know what I mean? There's lots of ways to handle it. What do the writers do? Okay, so Chief O'Brien on the space station Deep Space Nine is married to this woman named Keiko O'Brien. So it's this guy, Miles, and his wife. His wife is pregnant again with their second child. They go off on a shuttlecraft. There's an accident, and they need to exchange the baby from Keiko to Kira Nerys. So now this stranger to them is having their baby.
Okay. Surrogacy kind. Okay. Yeah.
This sort of like weirdo surrogacy thing. And it's like, well, so you're going to like switch the baby back. And it's like, we can't because she's a Bajoran and that's there's complex blood vessels that we can't undo it. She's just going to have to carry the baby to term. He's like, okay. And that is all done with. Like all the medical stuff, the sci-fi aspect is over with right quick because what they really wanted to get to is all of them living together in the same house. Because immediately they invite her to move in. And there's this scene where he's like, Kira, Miles and I were talking and we have an idea about something the three of us should do. And Miles goes,
no.
You tell her. And it's like, no, you're the one who brought it up, Miles. You tell her. And the camera like zooms in on Kira's face, showing fear and nightmarish concern as to what they're going to suggest to her.
That's me right now.
Yeah, what the fuck were you? Tell me this episode wasn't written by perverts. I could keep telling like that was just the B storyline. If I told you about the A and the C storyline, it just perversion. It just keeps going. I don't even want the A storyline is about Odo and he's a shapeshifter and he adopts different forms and he starts taking on the forms of things he really shouldn't, and it gets very weird. Don't let perverts near your sci-fi, man. Oh, right.
Oh.
We can see
what?
this is the first mirror that we saw. I just noticed that
Oh my God.
in the back.
Oh,
That is
yeah,
it.
there it is.
Because it was showing one of these. again, I keep wanting to call it archway, breezeway. I don't know what they're called, but the double door thing, that's what it was looking at in the mirror. And this is it. And there's the front door and that's its reflection. So when you walk in the front door, you're going to turn to the left and see yourself from foot to head. Okay, great.
This is one of the weirdest layouts I've seen in a while. For a bathroom. Anyway, like just in a hot minute. It's not the
Very
weirdest we've ever seen, but it's
Very
up there.
convenient if you are prone to shitting your pants.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah, very.
True. I mean, it makes sense on a, maybe it's just my experience. I haven't seen a lot of places where the washer dryer is where there's a toilet, though it makes sense because the pipes are
I mean,
running
it
through that
does make
section,
sense.
you know? But I've just never seen
It
it.
does make sense, but at the same time, it's like,
Well,
hmm.
consider it's a 1920s house, right? So the pipe work is probably not anywhere close to a modern standard.
It
so they've
wouldn't
just-
be, no.
Yeah,
So it'd
they've-
just
they've
be like
spurred up what they
wherever.
can get, yeah.
Like again, it's like it's not the weirdest. It's not the weirdest. Like, and if you think about it, right, there's plenty of like laundry rooms with like they have a little toilet like sequestered off behind a door, right? So like it makes sense. In that way, it's like that, just without the extra little room to the side for the toilet.
Man, I used to have
But-
a washer like this. It's been a long time. A top loader like that.
Have you ever seen a washer dryer in a kitchen?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep. One of the,
Especially in apartments, yeah.
the single unit washer dryer that off to the side in a small apartment.
Oh
yeah.
god, the single unit one. Oh
Yeah.
god. No, fuck those things. Fuck those things.
Not a fan.
One of the only times I've ever used one was in Japan, right?
Uh-huh.
And Planty and I, we just wanted to wash something, right? We just wanted to wash something. That thing was going the whole day.
Because it's an economy unit as well, right?
Probably,
oh,
yeah.
Japan. Oh, Japan.
Yep. And then some, and then like we'd take it out of the the combo washer dryer thing, right? It'd still be damp.
You
Yep.
can't see now.
It
This
would
is.
still be damp.
I was
It was
wondering if
just-
you were
it
going to
was
go
such
where
a waste.
I was wondering if you were going to go where, like, did you remember me telling you the story where my roommate nearly killed everyone in the apartment building we lived in? We nearly burned the thing to the ground with the washer dryer.
No.
There was one of those units, upper and lower things, right? And he puts. This is when we were all interning, right? And my apartment roommate, because you had to apartment up with somebody, it wasn't the brightest guy. This was the guy that grabbed onto the glass Corningware out of the oven and burned his hands. That's the same guy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Same guy.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Because chat, get this, he didn't think glass could get hot because it was an insulator. So therefore the glass, ware dish that he was cooking a lasagna in the oven, he opened the oven and picked it up with his bare fucking hands and really badly hurt himself.
Didn't he also like try and not show you the
Yeah.
damage? Like, because he's just like, oh, yeah, it was the first aid
Yeah,
kit.
where's the? It's like you're an EMT, a former EMT, right? You got a first aid kit. I'm like, yeah. Why? What?
He knew he'd done wrong.
Because it's
He
like,
knew
Yeah,
he
he
fucked
knew he'd done wrong, but like he wasn't really willing to go get actual fucking help.
yeah, it's like,
It's like-
He just
when
wanted
I
to
said
fix it
why,
himself.
it's not because I wanted them to know. It's just, you want me to get compression bandages? Like, I'll bring it if you know what I mean. Like, I can get it out
Yeah.
for you. And he's like, no, just where is it? Fuck. Blisters all
Holly,
over his
please help. There
fingertips
is a
and
lo-
palms. It was really bad.
There's a hot lasagna in my glass. Yeah. That was for you, Zelfo.
I think Alan's making fun of us.
God. It's a nice house, guys.
Whenever you get around to talking about it. So this guy took one of the upper and lower deck washer dryer. I was gone all day. Okay. And when I got back at like midnight, he said, I started that fucking laundry this morning. I've checked like every couple of hours and the fucking dryer, the clothes are still damp in there. They're still wet. It's like, it's not even working. And I'm like,
Oh, he blocked up the lint. The
Yes, he
fucking
did.
exhaust port with lint.
the lint trap was
Fucking-
completely coated. And I'm like, I walked over by, I said, this thing's been running on. Wait a minute. You smell that? And he goes, yeah, the thing even smells like it's burning. Sam, it had, and there were burn spots in the lint. It had
It was
sparked
smoldering.
the lint.
He didn't even think to check the lint trap.
No, No, it didn't occur to him. He didn't know there was a lint trap. He didn't know what that was. I said, did you check the lint
What?
trap? And he said, the what? And I said, I don't know. It's in here
He
somewhere.
didn't even know there was a what?
Yeah, when I opened the door, like, I was like, I don't know what's wrong. He goes, you should turn it
American.
off.
You
It
guys
smells
have
like...
dryers. What the fuck?
I
You
was
guys
like,
grew up with this shit. What the fuck?
I said, we should turn it off until we can call maintenance, you know, or whatever, right? Because if it's not working, stop running it if you've been running all day because it smells like it's burning. You're going to burn the apartment building down. He was going to let it run all night. He goes, if I have to, I'll let it run all night. It probably would have set
You'd
the thing.
have died.
Yeah, we would have killed everyone in the building, including me. I thought I said, you ran it. What was the setting? Because this is the first time I'm looking at it, right? He was the first one to use it. And I thought maybe he had the settings wrong or whatever. Who knows? But a second pair of eyes, you know. I said, well, did you do this? You had, what setting did you have it on? He goes, normal. I just set it on normal cotton. And I was like, okay. I said, did you check the lint trap? And he goes, the what? He goes, where's that? I said, it's different in every one. I've never seen this dryer before. Oh, so you never seen it before, but you know it has one, right? They all have one, dude. You would have had to have seen that.
I've never seen your asshole, but I'm pretty sure you've got one.
You would have had to have seen that lint cake. It was like I was pulling a towel out of there. It was one solid piece of fabric. It was so tightly packed in there with burn marks all over it. And needless to say, his clothes dried lickety split after that. Like,
Yeah, fucking bet. No shit.
Gokato's right. By the way, hey, Gokato, how's it going? I kind of dirtied the gene pool a little bit there. It was trying to self-cleanse, and I removed a safeguard.
Yeah, but it was going to take a bunch of you out with him. I think that's fair.
So here's the stairwell and the original.
Okay.
I like the stairs.
The original
The stairs look
mirror.
nice.
They do. They do. Those have got to be 1920 original, wouldn't you think? Like, they're not gonna.
They certainly look it.
I mean, the fact that they're still dark colored and they haven't been scrubbed off and restained in a lighter color would tell me yes. Because dark stained wood kind of went out of fashion in like the mid to late 90s.
You know the worst part of that guy burning his hands on that dish? I had to throw it out because it had skin all over both handles on both sides. It was disgusting. Would you have kept it? Fuck, that was gross. I tried scrubbing it and washing it off with the scouring pad. It was one side sponge, the other side scouring pad, and I still couldn't get it off. His detached skin had bonded with the glass.
Oh my god. Leave it for the birds outside. Give them the taste of human flesh to drink.
Yes, let them develop a taste for human flesh.
You know what? You guys are
Friends with
right.
the crows. Give them the taste of human flesh. Point them towards your enemies. I'm not suggesting that you do this, just it's an option.
You guys are right, because here's the white ceiling tiles and the wooden floor. The kitchen was
Yep.
upside down. I see your point.
Kitchen is upside down.
Yeah.
Upside down cuisine.
I like that there's like some actual 1920s-esque stuff in here, like the radiator, the lamp. They look
Some
at
of
the
the,
era.
like like the furniture kind of looks it as well.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It looks a bit hospital room to me. Or retirement home.
This does look retirement home, pre-furnished retirement home. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stay too long in those rooms, man. Look, I ain't one to talk about like aura and fucking feng shui and all that kind of bull. It's not my jam at all. But I don't like being in those rooms.
You just assume it's going to smell like Bengay. Is that it?
That and with a slight background hint of dying human. It's not a nice place to be.
Is that a paper shredder?
It kind of looks like.
Just trying to figure out what. There's not a lot of stuff in this house. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, and it's definitely one of the more
minimalist.
Yeah.
Which
I'm not
it's
that
sparse.
opposed to,
It doesn't
considering the usual variety that we see.
Yeah, overloaded with crap.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, where it's like overloaded with crap to the point of being overstimulating. Like this is like quite it kind of lets you look more at what the house's actual flaws are instead of just what the person who resides here's flaws are, right?
Remember the house where the person was asleep on the couch and they had to blur them out?
Oh,
Yeah, because it was a
just the couch.
fucking. It was an
It wasn't just the
immigration raid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't just the couch, Polly. Remember, it was like some of the beds too, and like they had to blur out the TVs because it was showing like whatever the fuck they were watching at the time.
Yeah. There were
It was, like,
so many
all throughout that
there were
house.
cots and mattresses in different areas of the house that weren't
Everywhere.
bedrooms because it was like it slept like 16 refugees. That was something.
That looks like a liminal space.
No.
A little bit.
Yeah, that is a liminal space.
So a comment from Mitzi was, "Don't bring a black light into this house."
Yeah, it especially with this carpet, like how properly unlaid the carpet is and bunched up. It looks like
Look
it's
look
quite
the
old.
spotlighting.
And yeah,
I'm sorry, Platy just. I just have to highlight that Platy just said, "Oh, are you back to Epstein Island?" Like, I'm sorry, what the fuck? Platy. She's just pointing at the screen and like going, "Well, look at the thing." It's like,
So you say liminal spaces? I think.
why do you think liminal? Why is it
Oh,
liminal
right.
space? You think Epstein Island?
I forgot all
Oh.
about this
Oh my
section of the
God.
house.
Oh,
Here we go.
Fucking Christ!
And
Never
the
mind,
fuck?
Mitzi. I found it.
this is
don't see about where my brain goes.
What the fuck?
I had such a hard time understanding why this is in this house. Now, could
Wait,
we
what
just
the fuck is
appreciate
this?
the fuck room that this is, like the bizarro
Why is there
perverted?
a heart?
Like-
Why is there a heart on the floor?
Because look at how many mirrors there are. Far, you see this? It's like a
This is
triangle prism mirror with a bed in the
it's
center,
the
and
1920s fuck room.
this is somebody's like weirdo love nest in the middle of northern Pennsylvania
Jesus Christ!
with the fireplace, and I'm assuming this is a hot tub.
There are mattresses in the middle.
No, it's just one mattress. Those are mirrors.
There you go. It is a hot tub.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's the 1920s fuck room because like look at all the mirrors. Yeah, it's all mirrors, so you can see all the angles.
Can we stop carpeting bathrooms?
Yeah, genuinely.
Right up to
please.
the
My
edge of the
God.
tub too. Yeah, that's not
Yes.
going to be a disaster. I love it. Holy shit, Alan. What's wrong with you?
Fun.
Holy shit!
Oh my.
Oh my God! It's the same room. It's the same room.
Yeah, it's one big long room upstairs.
I didn't realize that. I thought there were two separate rooms, but no, it's one big long fuck off room. But at least they have sunflowers there to really liven up the space.
Yes.
Every
Welcome to the fuck loft, ladies.
Oh God, which is worse? Okay, which is worse, the fuck loft or the Mormon sex loft?
Oh, good question.
Which one?
I think this is slightly worse because of the implied intimacy with all the mirrors over like up.
Yeah.
I feel like the Mormon one is worse because it's open space. Like that one was way more open, right? You'd be able to hear everything throughout the entire house.
True.
No, Peter, that's not a big gray stain on the floor. That's the heart that we
That's the
saw.
heart.
Yeah. The giant heart, because this person's really into subtlety, not gaudiness at all.
God.
Just what?
That mattress is something you don't want to turn a black light on for sure.
Oh yeah. Look how dusty the fucking like bed surround is.
Yeah.
At least I hope that's dust.
Oh no. No,
What's it-
no.
like, you see all the lights, like the track lighting that runs down the center and off to
Yep.
the sides. What is this supposed to look like at night? This is
I
frightening.
don't want to know.
Like you're on Broadway.
There's so many mirrors. Oh my God. It's just, okay.
I can't believe I fucking called it with the sex mirror thing, except it's in the, like, the fucking entryway, right?
But I mean, there's the thing. Like, we
Holy
can crack
shit.
jokes about like the two-way mirrors so you can watch people, but it's got some validity now considering what the upstairs looks
does.
like.
It does.
Guys, I hate that we're right.
Yeah. This is one of those times where you're not okay with being right. See, I'm worried. Is this somebody's like sex house, love pad, or is this like where they keep their captives? Oh, sure. Let's just go outside like nothing happened. It's fine. Yeah.
Right, right. Now we need a breath of fresh air after being in that dust prison.
This is like Sam was saying, the pictures start repeating very quickly. And it's looking like it's around. Yeah, here we go. Oh.
Yeah, it's just repeated pictures.
There's a lovely bathroom that we didn't see before.
It's Pepto-Bismol pink sinks. Now, if I had a nickel for every time I've seen Pepto-Bismol pink sinks, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
If I had a nickel for every time I had seen a maroon toilet, it would die of loneliness.
Look at the tile work in the middle of that room, though.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at how
Holy
different-
shit. I didn't have
Oh,
good call
God
far. Look at
damn
that.
Oh, that's just... Oh, man.
3 different types of tile only feet apart, man. Wow. Wow.
Well, it's technically I feel like it might be 4 if that's not a carpet.
I think they started tiling over the old
No,
rather than
I think
tearing
it
it
actually
up.
genuinely might be 4.
Yeah.
I think it genuinely might be 4 because I think the floor tile and the wall tile are actually slightly different too.
They are. You're right.
And then like there's
What?
more wall tile too above the lower tile, so it's like it's even more mismatched.
What is on the wall? What do you guys, is
It's
that
like a fishbone.
is that
It's
like
like a fishbone.
is that
pattern.
wallpaper or is that actual physical texture, do you think? That's
I think it's
It could be
texture.
either.
yeah.
Could be
I think
either.
it's textured, but like if not, that's still a 4th pattern. But if you want to go patterns, then there's a 5th pattern because there's the floorboards on the ceiling again.
Yes.
Meaning we're back in upside down
They
land.
got a lot of cheap wood because that is everywhere in the fucking house. That kind of sauna wood, whatever you want to call
Well,
it.
that was the 20s for you, right?
Yeah, it would
Was
be in
it?
the 20s, just whatever the fuck you could get,
d-
right?
dude, yeah, wood finish in like the 20s, 30s, 40s, yeah. Cheaper than fucking tile.
What I find bothersome is like, so we see all the maroon everywhere, the Pepto-Bismol, like Far says, even right down to the carpet to match, right? And then you go into the kitchen and it's like, holy shit.
Sure was this.
It continues.
Son of a bitch that worked for her. They were all gonna be better off dead.
You know what? It's around that time. It's been a good while since I've watched Last Man Standing. I gotta go into Discord and watch that again. Invite you poor souls who haven't seen it to watch it with me. Gamer Verlaine, thank you for the $9. Why do you think the carpet was maroon? It hides blood stains of the previous sacrifice. Yeah, when you're making color selection to hide stains. Ooh, thanks for that thought, Verlaine.
So Missy just got back to me because I said, where does the madness start with the house? Because I wanted to know, like, so what pictures we've got to get to.
Yeah.
I said, never mind, we found it. And she's like, you did say, and I quote, normal-looking houses with something completely out of the blue, evil smiley face. Accurate.
Successful win.
Very accurate.
Fuck. I
You've
did not
outdone
see
yourself,
that.
Mitz.
The whole prism thing, it's so crazy.
It's carpeted up there, too.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it is. Do you think that's original to the house, or like someone within
God,
the
I
last
hope not.
century built that?
No, I don't believe this is 1920s original. Like even all of this triangular structure is not original to the
Have you-
house. This is
Have you noticed that the mattress doesn't even have any sheets on it? It's
I
just
have.
a mattress.
Yep.
It's just a mattress.
and I think it is that mattress from that spot because when we saw it from the other angle, you could see the depressions on the sides like it's a used mattress.
Yeah, like that
Oh.
just somehow makes it so much worse, right? The fact that it's like you see the other beds and they're completely like they have sheets on them, they have covers, they have the whole shebang, right? And then you just see this one and it's just nothing. This is nothing.
I just
It really gives it that feel of like finding a mattress in a forest somewhere, right?
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
you know what that's for.
Yeah.
You know what that's fucking for. And it's
I just-
disgusting as fuck there. And it's disgusting as fuck here.
it's the thing that gets me is like this room has clearly been used, and I have to ask, ladies, which one of you
Went
walks
along with
into
this?
a room like this and goes, "Oh yes, this is a bit of me."
Certainly not me. Like, holy fuck. You if Flatty were to take me to a room like this, I'd just be like, no. No.
Platty wouldn't take you to a room like
She
this.
wouldn't in
She
the first
wouldn't.
place, which is, like, you know, cool. Thank you, Flatty, for not ever taking me to a room like this. I really appreciate that. But, but too, if she ever, like, on the off chance that she, you know, got so brain damaged that she thought this was a good idea, I would just be automatically no. No, I'm sorry, sweetheart, but no. No. Just turn around and
mean,
leave.
For those that know, if you're like a comic book character nerd or an old school comic book movie nerd, this looks like the Niagara Falls honeymoon suite that Clark Kent and Lois checked into in Superman 2.
Oh god.
There's a giant heart-shaped bed with satin sheets on it and everything, and it was unfucking believable. And that's what this reminds me of. The carpeting that goes like up the wall, and we've seen this before, like carpeting that runs right up to the edge of the bathtub. But here's tile. So you knew that there were flat elevated levels that you should have tile on, but yet you went carpeting right up to the edge of the tub.
2 different carpet.
Yes. Yeah. Apparently
like you
they
have
were
to match
lacking
the
the purple
heart
carpet
somewhere.
to cover just this.
No, it's to match the heart.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same carpet as the heart. It's to match the heart. It just looks horrendous and looks like they were running out of carpet.
And that plant doesn't make anything in here look fresher or cleaner at all.
Well, that's what I was
really
making the
doesn't.
point of with the sunflowers. Doesn't make anything look better.
Those have got to be fake plants as well. Anything real
They
or
have to
alive
be.
would wilt
Yeah.
in shame.
Again, the lights. You know, the track lighting here and then here. What does this look like at night?
I don't want to know.
Oh, and here's where they do the dismemberment.
Oh.
This would be pretty sure this would be a code violation where I live in my state. If you're going to build an unattached separate structure, you need to have a bigger space between them for fire code reasons.
Mhm.
Either they're attached and it's part of the same unit. If it's not, you need to have a certain amount of space between them, or otherwise one goes up, they both go up, you know? But this is like 1920s Pennsylvania when it's like, regulations, what are those? You know?
Horrified is the only word I can use to describe how
Yeah.
I'm feeling right now.
And you got
Level
like
it,
the
just
triple
level it.
car garage next door.
Do you think the neighbors know?
Do you know what was upstairs in that house? We did a walkthrough, and oh my God. It explains the screams we heard late at night.
Man comes back from doing the walkthrough, turns to his wife as he gets in. Honey, we're leaving. Pack the things.
Yeah.
Pack the children and gather up our.
There we go. Now we're in
belongings.
total repetition. These were the
Yep.
same photos in the same order.
Yeah.
That is impressive. What a stretch job there's being done with the lens and so
Yeah.
on here. That mirror is not remotely as wide as it looks here. It's flexing the hell out of it. All right, let's see what they got to say for themselves on the listing, shall we? Boom. Single family, built in 1920.
You're so drunk you can't hit nothing. You're probably seeing double.
I have 2 guns, 1 for each of you.
Kimberly, thank you for the 550. I want to see the garage. The creepy back entrance is my vibe. What? With the little window and the little door on the lowered platform, that's your vibe. I kind of want to see the inside of the garage myself. Let's just scroll here real quick.
There's no pictures. I already looked.
No? Well, that's, considering what you were willing to show us, which you probably shouldn't have out of shame alone, makes me wonder what the hell you weren't willing to show us in that garage. All right, like I said, $252,200. 4 beds, 3 baths, 2,300 square feet.
Does the fuck room count as a bed?
Yeah, I think it does. I did.
Damn
I think
it.
it does.
I saw 3 beds, the fuck bed, and then the 2 bedrooms. I didn't see a 4th. Where was that?
Don't know, actually.
Description, description, description. Oh. Aw. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Gorgeous colonial style 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home right out of the historic district of Honesdale. This home features original wood floors and woodwork. Enjoy all of the windows throughout the house, letting in all of the natural lighting. Make memories in the kitchen.
Oh no.
Entertain in the dining room or living room, enjoy the covered porch, or entertain on the large private back deck within minutes of Wayne Highland School District, walking distance, don't tell me it's near children, walking distance to Main Street for all of the great local shopping, restaurants, and park within 3 hours of the great Philly area and New York City. You do not want to miss out on this perfect location. You didn't even mention the upstairs. Wow, you coward.
What can you say about the upstairs? Really?
Delightfully creative. So, like, try. You know, it's not going to sound good, but nothing sounds worse than nothing.
You've heard of a sex dungeon. Now try sex attic.
Yeah.
Does a dungeon have to be under the house, though?
No, you can have an option.
Necessarily.
An option? You have the dungeon and the option. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
The dun is short for down. Exactly. It's a dungeon. Yeah.
Yeah, the dungeon.
Notice they didn't want to show us the basement either. Can you imagine what a 1920s unfinished basement looks like?
The people that are behind this house?
Yeah.
Do you think that's where the 4th bedroom is, and they are that?
Oh, why you gotta put that in my head?
Well, we
Damn
didn't
it,
see
Pa.
it. We didn't see a 4th bedroom or the basement.
See, you know
Damn
what?
There's a reason
Pa.
it's possible.
Morton Zelthor, they're longtime fucking veterans of this. Those are both good suggestions. Unique attic conversion and spacious loft. Not
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. That is definitely an attic conversion. That also makes me think Pennsylvania. Like that. There's hot summers in Pennsylvania. Can you imagine what that place is like upstairs with no attic whatsoever? Because that bedroom is
no, it's sticky enough as
Yeah.
it is, Polly.
like it's already a low airflow sweat option, and now that's what the entirety of the fucking attic is. You didn't even like cordon off a small section of it to allow hot airflow up there. Oh my god.
No.
Because I also noticed that it didn't say anything about air conditioning inside, and it's like, oh yeah, that's great. Oh man, look at what happened in like the housing market. It's like $117,000 and it sold for $250,000. Fuck. Just brutal. Do you want to own a home? Ha! Too bad.
Good luck, peasants.
Yeah. And you know, when you're going from 131,000 to 246,000, like immediately, like that, try and blame boomers for this, because that's totally their fault. Like, I'm not a boomer. I don't want to blame anybody for anything that I don't have to take responsibility for. But yeah, this was not a boomer thing that happened in 2023. What?
2 words, 18 million.
Yeah. Yeah, but we don't do politics here. All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we are actually going to starting way earlier, and Far's going to cooperate with us on that, and we're all going to, it'll be good. It'll be good. Then we got some other new things coming up that Sam and I are going to fucking finalize for this week, and then we're also going to get together for a powwow with Far on some other details. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud now. So we got some stuff coming up. We'll announce it next week. Some new material that I'm going to have ready to go for next week. In the meantime, Sam and Far, how goes your gaming, Far?
I am in pain on Monday and Friday.
She really is.
What?
She is.
You're in pain
Forgive
from
me, Far.
gaming.
I am in pain on Monday and Friday.
She is.
Come watch me scream.
Oh.
The silken song of her people. It is screamed. Yes.
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 Along with
Yes.
the resumed Tressa run. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I still say you should start titling that Distresser.
Distress. You know? That is appropriate.
You can have that one. That's free.
Oh God.
Oh.
You know, I'll schedule the stream right now, just for you. Just for you. Distresser.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming the things you're talking about right now make sense. I don't really know what they mean, but
They
They
do.
do.
Okay.
They do.
good to hear.
Hmm.
You can find the link to Far's channel below. And Sam, how goes your gaming?
Yeah, not too bad actually. Coming up on this Sunday, I shall be
It's AM.
resuming. I shall be resuming the good old fashioned scape shaped fun with a certain platypus. And
Nice.
yeah, we are coming. We are literally one stage away, one step away from completing a goal that we've had for quite a long time now. So yeah, come check that out. Hopefully we'll get it done this Sunday. If not, then certainly by Tuesday. And also, I have been streaming with Zelthor and Evie again during the week.
Woo!
So that's been fun as well. Much more relaxed, and we've been having quite a. I'll let them talk about it more because I'm biased because I happen to love the game that we've been playing. So yeah, check that out. Sorry, Guild Wars 1. Guild Wars 1. Yes. Cooperative role-playing game.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
But,
so
yeah,
there
that
it is.
will
You can
be
find
Monday.
links to everyone's channels below. And like I said, throughout the week, we're going to figure out some stuff between the three of us. What's up?
Sorry,
What's
one
up?
quick thing. I
Yeah.
hit 200 subs.
Woo!
After a good long time. Yeah, we're up to 200. So thank you everybody that shows up. I appreciate all of you.
Yeah, if
Greatly
you're not
appreciate it.
already subbed to Sam, you can find the links to his channel below and all the gaming that he does, both with Platy and on his own, and all sorts of other fun things. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Zelthor's like, nah, sell it more.
You'll have to come and see it for yourself. That's the only thing I can say.
All right, so there
It's-
it
it's
is, and that brings us to the end of Last Call here in Noir Bar, live from the Chase District Noir City. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight for our own little brand of 1940 booze-fueled banter. More of that awesomeness to come. You'll find out very soon. I'd like to thank Far and Sam for keeping me company at the bar. You guys are awesome.
Right back at you.
Missed you last week. Glad to
Yeah.
have you here. And for everybody who, that wasn't here last week, there was a few people that I remember that showed up. It's awesome to see y'all as always. Please leave a like on your way out the bar. And if you're listening in the future or even right now, leave a comment below. I love reading through them. And finally, I'd like to thank all the very generous people who tip the bartender. That's me. It's how we keep the candles burning, the fires turned on, or the lights anyway, and the cost paid off, those corrupt bastards. And corruption. It's going to be a thing we're going to work on in the future.
Thank you very much, guys.
You guys rock.
Yeah. Thank
So-
you.
As we always say about this time, you don't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. Have a good night, everybody. Woo!
Good night.
Good night, all.
Hmm.